Game starts in 4 minutes, but let's in the last game of the regular season last week. One more chance. Also, the game's being played in. All right. Well, I thought this was going to be a home game. I was fairly wrong. Doesn't matter anymore. It is what it is. Let me text Lex. Let's get the banner. Bengals 0, Steelers 0. Fuck it. There we go. We're cooking. All right, game should be starting here in just a little bit. Let me see if I can find that thing. We'll rock and we will roll. Let's do this. I'm not ready for it to be over. Not ready for it to be over. Wave your terrible towel, you fuckers. We went between the Browns and the Ravens. Oh shit, the Ravens destroyed them. Oh, and it looks like the Ravens also clinched the division. All right, Steelers. Wave them. There's a lot of Steelers fans out here in Pittsburgh today. There's Joe Burr. The fuck is this bitch? That's a little disturbing. Oh, San Antonio Holmes is here. This. All right, looks like the Bengals will be getting the ball first. Kick is away. Oh my god, he bobbled it, but he caught it. It's going to be turned into 20, 25 down to the 27. Here comes Joe Burrow and company. Yeah, leads the NFL in passing touchdowns and passing yards a game. Yet the Bengals are fucking 8-8. All right, Burrows in shotgun. Just gonna hand the ball off. He gets absolutely nothing. Who was that? Number 34. Oh, Chase Brown's inactive today. Zach Taylor, your offensive play calling is fucking horrible. All right, so no Chase Brown and Zach Moss is on IR, but no, it's not like that's making a difference. All right, Burrow is alone in shotgun on 2nd and 10. He's gonna take the ball. He's gonna throw to the outside. He's be caught. Who is that? Oh, he gets the first down and more. They're asking for a face mask. They're not gonna get it. It doesn't really matter. It's Terrell Austin. Oh shit, Porter's active, but not Jackson for the corners on the Ravens or Steelers. Excuse me. I don't know why I was thinking it's the fucking Ravens. All right, 1st and 10, ball to 39 of the Bengals. Burrow is in shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw. What a catch from Higgins for a first down. Past midfield. What a throw and catch. Oh, that was a little too short. That was a little to the outside. Beautiful catch by Higgins. That's 2nd and 1. That was a first down, dog. No, maybe because his knee touched the ground and he was touched. All right, 2nd and 1. They're not quite they're not even at midfield yet. Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to throw the middle. What a catch. Number 88. Who is that? Gesicki? Mike Gesicki down to the 35. Beautiful throw and catch. Bengals offense is moving. Burrow's going to hand the ball off. He gets again about 3 to 4, down to about the 31. There's Mike T. All right. 2nd and 5. Going to hand the ball off again. Ooh, he finds the gap on the on the left side. Excuse me. He gets gained about 4 yards. It'd be 3rd and 1. Oh, it's Khalil Herbert. He has 54 rushing yards in literally 8 games. Fan-fucking-tastic. Third and 1. Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to throw. Finds Chase. Chase gets a big first down to the 20. Why was he left open? All right. Inside the 20. Bengals are the 19 of the Steelers. Burrow's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw. He finds Chase once again. Gain about 8 yards. No, 7 yards, excuse me. All right. Yeah. Yes, sir. Go Bengals. Go Bengals. Come on. Last chance. Last chance for the playoffs. How are you today? Burrow's gonna drop back. He's gonna throw them. Caught! Touchdown, Jamar Chase. That's how you start an opening drive. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 12-yard reception for Jamar. And the Bengals are the first on the board. Opening drive touchdown. Let's go. All right. Who is that? Yolk? Is this fucker still here? Kick is up. It's good. 7-point game. Burrow to Chase. Oh, I'll watch that. Come on. And I can crack me a drink. Common theme on this channel. Whenever when my teams are watching or when the teams are playing and I'm watching, I don't open a drink until they score. Touchdown, not field goal. I mean, I was very sober on last Thursday. Yeah. Cheers. Woo. Joe Burton has 43 passing touchdowns. So 5-minute, 11-second drive. Did it knock on the landing zone, you fucking piece of shit? Fuck you guys. Here comes Russell Wilson. I don't think I've seen Wilson play all playoff season. All right, 1st and 10. Ball at the 40. Dear God. Only the Bengals can fuck this up. And we are going to. Wilson's going to hand off to Najee. Najee gets gain of about 3 to 4 yards. Yeah, sorry. It's Arthur Smith calling the plays. Who can fuck up more, Arthur Smith or Zach Taylor?
What up?
What is your name? The fuck is your name?
Fall Guy Civil Medalist.
Okay.
Because I
Okay,
no,
really?
this is for me. This is for me.
What
Because you
happened?
know what? So I'm about to do something, Thomas, that I did with Lightning.
Oh no. Oh no.
So let's just see this. This is gonna be the challenge. We
Okay.
know if okay, for people that don't know, so about 2 months ago, right? Like about 2 months ago, roughly, I was on a stream with a certain YouTuber called Lightning Jr. And if you guys don't know, we're all friends here. We're all friends, and we
Great
all
friends.
do streams. Great friends. We all do streams from time to time with each
He's
other
gonna drop
channels.
back. He's gonna roll out. He gets sacked. Trey Hendrickson, my
And
boy.
last time I went to one of his streams, decided to do Steelers Browns, another AFC North matchup, and I decided to do this instead of watching the game because I was just, or actually I did watch the game, but but I was mainly doing this. So I'm not gonna watch the game. So I decided to do is play Fall Guys the entire time.
Oh, he's gonna go return to the third. Oh dear God, he's dead. Down to about the 38. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. And you're back.
Much
Now
I
oh,
am gonna play Fall Guys. I'm gonna play Fall Guys till I get a win, or at least until this game is over. And after that, I'm probably gonna call it a night after that because I am probably gonna be tired. But I'll be back shortly. So because my sister needs help picking up groceries, but I'll be back, and then I'll start this madness of whatever this is.
okay. And that was Lex, everybody. Great friend of mine. Yeah. Oh no.
username is Emma Dunworth, and today's date is January 3rd, 2025.
All right, Burrow and company are back out on the field. All right, Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught by number 85. Gets it down to about, it's going to get like 9-yard gain. Second and 1. Cody Ford, one of the offensive linemen. He's going to hand the ball off. He loses about 2 yards. He tried to cut to the outside. It was way too slow. That was one of the worst cuts I've ever seen. It's going to be thrown. It's going to be caught to Gesicki for a first down. Burrow's going to scramble. He's going to roll out. He's going to throw over underneath. Caught Higgins for a first down inside Steelers territory. All right, first and 10 ball at the 43. Going to hand the ball off. Big hold down to about the 35. Second and 2. Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught to Khalil Herbert. He's he's very, very close. We got the first down. Looks like they're going to Sparta kick him. They're going to spot him like a yard short. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Come on. Go up by 2 touchdowns, and I'll relax. Burrow's going to hand the ball to Herbert. Khalil Herbert gets a first down to the 30. It's been 2 perfect Bengals drives so far. And the last playoff win was 2016. All right, 1st and 10, ball to 30. Burrow is going to drop back. Going to throw underneath. Caught by Herbert. Herbert gets again about 4 to 5. I'm going to go get my charger. The laptop before it dies. All right, 2nd and 5. Come on. Burrow's just standing in shotgun. He's gonna fake the handoff. He's gonna throw it to Gesicki. Gesicki's gonna lose about 3 yards. Beautiful. Oh, but there is a flag. Why else? Whoa.
All right, I'm back.
You're back. I literally looked down for
Yeah.
1 second and shit happens. We're about to Cade York's about to hit a field goal. I'm like, please, dude.
All
Just
right.
fucking make it. Kick is up. Oh my god, he actually made it. 10-7.
And my drink of the night,
Ooh.
Coke Zero again.
My diet,
All right,
Dr. Kelp.
My Diet Dr. Kelp, yeah. Honestly, I don't even like Dr. Pepper like that, but I might as well just bring a diet Dr. Pepper just for one of the games.
All right, so I told you that I have a reveal on stream.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
So I'm assuming I think I know what it is, but go ahead either way.
Cobra Kai never dies.
Nice.
Dude, it's so good.
I thought it was gonna be like I honestly thought for a second it was gonna be like the Tom Grossi thing. I sent it out yesterday, but I was
Dude,
like, well, maybe it showed up today.
Dude, if he was able to ship that from New York to my house within a day, respect.
Respect the USPS or whatever the shipping company he used. All right. Let me start with a good classic games, just so.
All right, know what? You do this. I will bring back
we
what light.
So we are right now 0-0, at least for tonight. We are 0-0. So what's the record am I breaking for the streak? Like, was it 23 games?
I believe so.
I don't think I'm making it 23 games since it took me like a good minute, and the only one getting to 23 if I lose like in the first round like a bunch.
You want to make another bet?
No, I'm good. Learn my lesson. Here we go. All right. So it's of course a simple race to the finish line. Oh, we have SpongeBob or SpongeGar specifically.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. What? Nah. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Okay, qualified.
All right, got returned about the 26.
All right. So I was telling like some people online, it was like about like mainly with Seattle, like saying or I was telling okay, so how it started was like, the Browns lost, right? Not even like close game. And I was saying like Miles Garrett's pretty much gonna get traded. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to pay Deshaun Watson. I don't know how long you can keep Miles Garrett
First down,
for,
Najee Harris.
right? And I said like, Miles Garrett, you are now a Seahawk. And then they were like, no. And it was like he wants to go to a contender, not team that's right. He's like, hey, we have a top 10 defense. You have a top 10 defense.
I was
And
doing.
we're pretty much a what?
I was reading the thing about Mike McDonald and like it's gonna be a pitch to Najee. Najee loses like a yard. Awesome. So I was reading a thing about McDonald this morning just before I left my house. It's just that like he like we had expectations to like potentially make the playoffs, maybe win this division, and the division winning looked very likely,
or at least get a wild card.
Yeah, I mean, like we could have won the division if the Rams didn't exist. Hang on, Wilson's
And we didn't choke the last
dump it
2
off.
games.
Najee didn't catch it. Incomplete pass. 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
And we did not get destroyed by the Packers or
it was the
give
Packers
Justin
and
Jefferson
Vikings
a
games.
TD.
I
That
mean,
pretty much killed it.
Let's be realistic. That Giants game is going to haunt us.
Yeah, we were pretty much a field goal away from actual field goal away from winning that game, or at least tying it. I don't remember what was.
We as of right now, we could have been 10-6.
All right, hold on. Before you continue, 0-1 now.
Wilson's going deep. Did Calvin Austin keep both feet in bounds? Because if so, that's beautiful. Oh my God, he kept both feet in bounds. Calvin Austin.
What? Is he George Pickens? He's trying to be George Pickens.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. What a throw by Russ. Respect.
Yeah. Anyway, so what are you gonna say? You said something about Mike McDonald, and then we said playoff expectations, and then 10-6. The Giants game.
The Giants game, really. But like, everyone's like, I've had better people that are saying to get rid of him, or whatever. Like, my expectations from McDonald's was have a good defense and be contenders. We were just that and more this season. I feel like when it comes down to it, he exceeded expectations. And yes, we're not making the playoffs. But let's go back
There's hope.
and well, let's go back. Let's look at our previous head coaches. None of them were like elite. I mean, Carroll went 7-9 in his first year. Having
Yeah,
McDonald with 9 wins,
he did
he'll be
win.
10
Even though
tomorrow.
he did win a division, but that's really just saying more about the NFC West at that time than really about Pete Carroll. I mean, good
Yeah,
job to him, but it really just said about the it just really said about the NFC West at that time.
which he also did, kind of invent Marshawn Lynch.
After that trade, one of John Schneider's good moves. So
I feel like for one, yes, the Lynch trade is up there. I feel like another move that John did that was fairly decent. I mean, trading
I
Russ
mean,
like
the
at the time.
2020 draft and 2012 draft will basically be his like legacy marks.
I feel like the 2022 off season, even though there's a lot of questions, was a great off season. The only
2023
downside was
draft.
the 2023 draft was elite.
Well,
2022 draft is
first round specifically, but yeah.
oh beautiful. But like looking back on it, when it happened, trading Russ was a bad move. Where we're at right now, it was a fucking like it. No, that we should honestly be like in prison for robbery.
Yeah. I mean, let's go with this. I kind of see why looking at it now, like on the out, like more on John Schneider's reasoning behind it. Well, besides of course, like Pete Carroll, Russell doesn't want to be the main man in Seattle, while Pete Carroll wanted to be like, hey, we should be more run focused, and like we'll pass when
We're gonna
necessary.
run the ball with the Steelers. They get a gain of about 4.
But
Keep going.
honestly, when looking at Russell Wilson's like final season in Seattle, even though like he kind of turned good at the end of the season, right? But like you showed that he was like off, like his skills were just like off. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't vintage Russ. Yes, you could say like because of the thumb injury, but like it felt like even after like a few weeks, you cannot say it was the thumb injury. It just felt like there was just something like
Gets a gain of about maybe 1.
something in the air, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
So
if we go back and look at that season, our best win was against Detroit after we kicked the shit out of them. So, but like that was also a bad Detroit team.
yeah, well, I mean, the Detroit Lions 2022 season was I mean, they were a mixed bag of bad first half, really good second half.
I mean, again, it was a Lions who brought us to the playoffs. Incomplete, no flag. There's a damn it. That's PI. That's PI on Fryer move. Taylor Britt, dude, just back away, walk away, walk away. We don't need to have Metcalf 2.0 today.
All right, here's the
Yeah,
thing:
wait,
are we
PI.
thinking about keeping Metcalf for the future now?
I feel like
One more
let's say.
year, I think. I think it's gonna
Listen,
be
I
like
love
one
the
more
guy,
year.
but like he needs to calm the fuck down. Like
Yeah.
dude. He gets pissed over everything. Like, buddy, relax. It's okay.
Oh,
Just
just qualified barely.
let's go.
But yeah,
Like,
I just think. Wait, go on.
I was gonna say, I don't again. There's gonna be a run to Najee. Najee gets a fucking first down. Of course he does. I don't think I've ever watched the Seahawks game and seen Metcalf get so pissed off than I did last week against the Bears. It was every other play my man was about to like throw hands. Like, fuck, dude, fucking relax. The game was 6-3. It ain't that deep.
Yeah. No, the other way. I'm in the final round right now, so it's the
Oh my god! If
it's
you
the
win on
it's that
attempt 2,
it's the temple one. It's the temple race.
Gain of about 3.
I am behind. I am behind. I messed up. I am cooked. I am cooked.
You done played yourself.
Yeah, I lost. All right. We're going to go to attempt number 3 now.
Attempt number 3!
So, yeah, I think it's just like, I give Metcalf one more year because
Run to
JSN
Najee. Najee short. 3rd and 1.
at least like JSN has finally emerged to be Tyler Lockett's replacement. It's bittersweet. It is a bittersweet moment because it's like, one, we know that JSN was a good pick, but then seeing the reality of it, seeing the what's gonna happen afterwards, it's gonna kind of hurt a bit. Unless Metcalf for T. Higgins.
No. Listen, I love T. Higgins. No.
I mean, here it is. Jason could be wide receiver 1. Like, I actually know we would have to pay T. Higgins to be pretty much be a wide receiver 1, essentially. Which, all right, let's just say T. Higgins walks. Do you know, like, any team that would take T. Higgins? I mean, anyone would, but, like, is anyone going to pay him money that would do it?
It depends. He's going to hand the ball up to Najee. Najee's going to try to cut the outside. He gets gained about 1.
Maybe Buffalo?
If Buffalo gets T. Higgins, I feel like Logan might, like, kill somebody.
Imagine T. Higgins for Waddle.
No, Logan will actually kill somebody.
I mean, he wouldn't probably not mind it, essentially, but it's also like, but then again, they just paid Waddle like money, so it's just like.
In about 2, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check something. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait. No, I'm gonna wait for this drive to end.
All right,
because if this ends in points, I don't want to miss it.
Good point. Oh, I missed up there.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we're good. We're good. So, oh yeah, but during like the talk, I was trying to tell Bills fan that was like, it was like they like, then why don't you fire John Schneider? And I was like, John Schneider is the weirdest. I had to tell him like John Schneider is like the weirdest GM. Like he'll have great moves, but then he'll have like some of the worst ones imaginable, right? And I had to tell him like, for example, like let's just say he drafted Josh Allen, right? Like John Schneider in a scenario, he drafted Josh Allen. Great move, right?
It's
like
on the
that would
fucking
be
defense. Pass interference. Like, Taylor Britt, my guy. That's twice.
But yeah, it would be like a great move. But if it was but if let's just say he decided to trade Tre'Davious White in his prime, specifically in his prime, and we got like and the investment turned out to be nothing, then that would be a bad move. But it's like, but then you're like, well, he did the Josh Allen move.
Gonna hand the ball off. It's a fucking touchdown. Taylor Britt, you let up 2 pass interference calls on the fucking same play, or not same play. It's the same fucking drive.
Relax.
It was 3rd down on both of them. I hate my team.
Here it is. I'll see this. I think here it is. This is not a knock on your team. Hear me out. I feel like
we don't have discipline.
If you guys are eliminated, I would rather say they better hope they fire Zach Taylor.
Oh no, I want him gone. When or in, I don't give it. No, when and in or losing out, I don't give a shit.
I have a question. I have a question for you. Like this is a general question. When was like the last time we ever witnessed a team that made the playoffs, right? and got fired after like a first round exit. Like you see it in the because you see it in the NBA, right? You see in the NBA where like even like the like for example the Lakers were like highly overrated, but like they fired Darvin Ham after 2 seasons they made the playoffs. So I'm just wondering, like, when was like the legit like time where we see get a head coach get fired after like a like 10-7 season, a 10-6 or whatever season, and like made the playoffs and be a first round exit.
I mean, if the Bears would have been the Packers last season, Week 18, Pete Carroll.
Would it be a firing or would it be because we technically just gave him a kind of a promotion? When we think about it. I mean, I guess it would count, but
I mean, like, listen, there's talks about Pete Carroll going to fucking Chicago.
rumors. Apparently, there's like rumors saying about Ryan Poles not wanting to get Ben Johnson because he's feared that he might lose his job. I don't know if that's true, but
no, listen, as a Seahawks fan, could you imagine Ben Johnson? Dude, JSN, fucking Metcalf, Charbonnet, not Lockett,
or the
unfortunately.
Walker
They would all
and
have a
Sharps. Walker and Sharps. Sharps will basically be David Montgomery, honestly. Because bro runs like he's angry. Everyone says like bro runs like he's like angry all the time.
All right, I'm gonna go check out some things just real quick. I'll be right back. If you lose, let me know.
Yeah, no,
If you
I'm still in temp 3. Where I'm in the final. I'm basically about to be in the final round. I'm just waiting for like the last person to get in. And we're about to be in the final round right now. All right, bet. All right, everybody. While Thomas is gone, I'm gonna entertain y'all with some me losing in Fall Guys. If I win, then I don't know. I will record it, but I don't think Thomas will believe it. Slime Ball Soda. Oh, it's that one. All right. Let me see the comments. Go Bengals. All right. Oh, it's from like earlier. Okay, we're good. I'm not sure if anyone's watching, but all right. Bye, everybody. Hey, internet. Let's do this. Final round, Fall Guys. Oh no! Don't tell me get out in the first round. Okay. Wait, 6 people are eliminated? So it's just you and me? Okay. Just choke this. Just choke this, man. Oh, wow. All right. Oh! Got eliminated. I got eliminated. I was close. The guy blocked me. Dang, I was close. I got second. Uh, RIP. RIP. All right, we're going attempt number 4, baby. Let's go. Attempt number 4. I'm just waiting for. Okay, there's an error. Oh, that's always gonna kick me off. All right, well, then let me change my skin my Fall Guy skin. In the meantime, Spider-Man. Let's do this. Spider. Oh, I'm not sure what the score is, so I cannot tell y'all, unfortunately. Spooky Slingers. Oh, here we go. All right, attempt number 4, everybody. Let's go qualify. Try this again. All right, here we go. Second part, second round. Sliding fast. Here we go. All right, here we go. So, got 13 points. All right. Go qualify. All right, so I am at attempt number 4 right now.
It's still 10-7. I missed literally nothing.
Yeah, you're still good, man. I just need like one more point, and I am good. And boom. Let me just take this egg thing, and we are set, and we're qualified. Going to the final round once again.
All right, so you're on
Okay.
attempt 4 and your camera's dead.
Yeah, no, I just went on X for a second here. I'm just looking at the highest grossing Hollywood films worldwide in 2024. Antile is number 1. Deadpool and Wolverine 2.
Duh.
Despicable Me at 4. At 3. Sorry, Despicable Me 4 at 3. Doom 2 at 5. Wicked at 6. Godzilla X Kong is at 7. Kung Fu Panda 4 at 8. Venom 3 at 9. Beetlejuice 2 at 10. But yeah, the last one, I was in the final round, and it was the slime ball one, and the guy basically just kind of blocked me and killed me essentially. So I got second place in that one. So I'm like, okay. Oh, and lost. All right, we're going to attempt number 5.
Attempt number 5, motherfuckers. I actually could show the gameplay. It would take a lot. Do it at halftime and just switch them straight around. All right, Burrow's gonna scramble. He's looking around. So he's gonna dump it off to Kaseki. Kaseki gets again of about 8 or 9, and it's a fucking flag. Of course, there's a damn flag.
Well, Creed is getting an anime series? What? Okay.
And it's on the fucking Bengals.
Huh. All right.
First and 15 now. Fucking dumbasses. Burrow's listen. Shotgun. He's gonna drop back. He's gonna just flip it to Khalil Herbert, who juggled, caught the ball again at about 4 to be second and 11. Dude, this hoodie's so nice. It's like the perfect size. It's super, super soft.
Wait, what?
The hoodie.
Oh.
What? What?
Nothing.
Nah. What you saying, buddy?
Nothing.
Did you think I was talking about something else?
I didn't hear hoodie, so I was just like, it was just so random.
Flex. Burrow's gonna throw Jamar
it was
Chase.
So random. I didn't hear hoodie.
Gain of about I think like 7.
But tomorrow I am going all out. Even though I'm not gonna watch the game as much, I am going all out.
I'm also I'll be watching the game. This would be one of the very first times I ever watched a game like on cable. I haven't seen a game on cable like over a year.
Oh yeah, because you're going to Buffalo.
Yep. Got a date, like it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
So like
yeah,
hang on. As soon as this plays over, there's something I do want to talk about. One sec.
Yeah.
Burrow's gonna drop back.
Right.
He's gonna get sacked. Of course. So like I was thinking about that like last day or two about that because we'll be sitting at a table, the two of us, we get food or whatever. Oh, it's Preston Smith, former Packer. I don't know how long I don't know how long we can just sit there and like watch the game because like other people eventually will need to like come in and like like are gonna like want food and shit.
Okay, so it's weird because it's like, all right, how I think like this is just kind of like because since like I like because it's like for example like I go to Applebee's, right? Let's just say I wanted to watch the game.
Yeah.
He
fumbled the ball. The Bengals fall back on top of it. They fumbled the punt.
Oh god, yeah. You're good, man. I'm sorry.
Please
surprised me.
Sorry, that shit got hyped.
Yeah. All right. So my rules with it is like because I guess if it's like if you're going to the bar, like okay, like you're sitting at the bar for the game, right? I think that's fine because it's like okay, it's just you, right? And it's you. But if it's like if you're sitting at a table, then I think there's like there's probably like then I feel like there's at least like a time limit. I feel like I would probably say there's a time limit.
Because I was thinking about that because like I mean if the halftime of the game's like 25 to like 4 or 3 or whatever, like 25 to 7, I might just like say like let's how about we just
we can just bounce back and we can just do our own thing. We just do our own thing.
Because
and that's
like
fine.
but like if the game is super close, we're like entering the fourth quarter and it's like 27-24, my ass is not moving. Too late.
Yeah. Because it's like weird, and then it's like the only way it's only fine if you order more food. That's the only way it's gonna keep going.
That's also what we're thinking about. Like, all right, you know what? We'll do appetizers, then we'll do our main course,
And then
maybe
maybe a dessert.
maybe a dessert, yeah.
Or
Because
at least
like
like another app at least just to kind of keep you going.
because like
Because I feel like the app.
what a
I'm gonna
throw
tell
in
you this:
today.
if it's gonna be a close game, right? Just hypothetically, then uh, I would say this: go. The bricks messed me up. Okay. I'm not like out, but it was just like missed opportunity. But anyways, well, I feel like start with a very small appetizer, then maybe like just like chips or something. I don't know what like it's been a lot. I don't think I only been to like B Dubs actually only once in my life, and that was like the 2015 season. It was the 2015 season, and why I remember that because it was the Sunday night game between the Vikings and the Packers. And I think it was for like an NFC North title. That was when like Teddy Bridgewater was still a quarterback. Or was it Vikings Giants? I don't remember. Either way, the Vikings were in that game. That's all I remember. But I feel like maybe do a small app, then main course, maybe another app if so you can just kind of pad the runtime. And then after that, go
The
for
final
dessert.
bill is gonna be like $150 by the time we're fucking done eating.
Check the menu. No, check the menu. Find something. You gotta find something cheap. You gotta at least kind of go cheap in
Well,
something
like here's the
already.
thing, it's like when it comes down to it, it's not like oh shit, like money, it's a big problem. Like that's fine with me. It's just that like I don't want to go fucking spend
Go to
$150 on
at
lunch on a first
Buffalo
date.
Wild
Like
Wing.
fuck that.
Like honestly, and then at that point, but sometimes I'll give you a tip. Sometimes it's more than the game. It's more like at some point I would say sometimes you gotta sacrifice something. I will tell you that. You're gonna
Because
have to
like
sacrifice something.
I was talking to people, I was
Oh,
like, yeah,
I
like,
got out.
Sunday, I'm going out, whatever. Everyone's like, well, what about the Seahawks game? I'm like, well, what about it? They're gonna watch and stream it. I'm like, no. They're like, why? I'm like, because this game doesn't mean anything anymore. Like we're at the playoffs. It's just we're just sitting here playing.
We're just playing for pride.
Exactly. So like I'd much rather just go out, hang out with somebody, than just stay at home and watch game alone and just be like, get bored like fucking halfway through because this game fucking doesn't mean
Even
shit.
if like the score because this game even though the score could be like 10-10, it's just gonna be like there's not really like a point to it except for like what like just the win for pride and just that's about it. Like we're not gonna get like a top 10 draft pick out of this. So like it doesn't matter what we win or lose. So
Now,
yeah,
like it's like now this game, like well, let's say that the Falcons
hypothetically.
won. Falcons won. This game would have had a division. I am not going out to go get food with a friend. My ass is sitting right here and I'm watching that game
Yeah.
because then it is winner takes all.
Yeah.
And now her and I are arguing on who's going to pay for food. She wants to pay, but I'm saying no. I'm going to pay. She's like, why can't I? I'm like, because I fucking want to pay. Damn it, let me pay for her fucking food.
Yeah. I mean, also it's like okay, and this is how the philosophy I kind of decided is like who asked who. That's also the
Me
that's
asked her.
also it's a wait what'd you say?
I said I asked her. This was my idea. I mentioned this. Well,
Oh yeah.
back up, back up. She said that Sunday she doesn't work. Sunday I don't work. I'm like, well, if you want, we could hang out, go get some food, go to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the game. She said, okay. Because at first it was like, you know what? No, she said that she like we talked about this Thursday. She said she won't have an answer until Burrow fumbled. It's recovered by the fucking Bengals. Holy shit. She said that she won't give me like a straight up answer until today. But we are talking about so much Thursday and yesterday that like it just kind of playing like, all right, well, this is still gonna go on. It was my idea or
Yeah.
whatever. But like I don't I listen. This is not going to be me being sexist in any way, shape, or form. I don't mind women paying for shit, like if you're on a date with a guy or whatever, all about equality and shit. But if it's like the first time you two are hanging out outside of like a work or a school situation, let the guy pay. Like
I would
you know,
say, yeah, no,
also holding on the Steelers,
that's a pretty valid take. No, that's a valid
holding
take.
on the Steelers. That's gonna be automatic first down. Y'all can suck my dick.
Also, like how also part of the philosophy too is like because like if it's with friends, then it's like then I feel like okay, here it is. If it's just friends in general, like a group of friends, just for example, then I feel like everyone should pay like their own meal.
Exactly.
Right? Then that should be then because like I don't feel because like would it feel right to like I like you're gonna pay like everyone's bill unless they're like unless that person's like, hey, I'm like inviting it all out, it's on me. Unless like they literally say like it's on me, then no, then go ahead, split that. Go ahead and like split that bill with your meals, or at least I'll Zell you the cash app you the money or Zell you the money or whatever, right? Like my share of the meal.
First down, Jamar Chase inside the 15. Oh wait, the fuck is going? Stop fighting! Please continue.
Who is it, George Pickens?
No, it's Jamar.
Oh,
something happened.
but yeah,
I'm watching. It was a completed pass.
It was on. When it comes to the date, here it is. If the guy initially initiates the date, then yeah, go ahead. Like the guy pays. The guy pays because they did it. They asked. They do it.
Here's
That's
the thing.
How I see it.
This isn't like a full-fledged date.
A what?
This is just a couple people hanging out outside of work, getting some food, watching football, and then walking through a mall for like an hour or two.
Yeah.
But this isn't like a legit date. And before, did you win the whole damn thing?
No. I just made the next round.
Okay, cool. But now before you're hang on. We're talking about a lot of shit right now because it looks like the ball was intercepted, but then like Chase was like fighting for it, so we don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Anyways, but like, okay, never mind. So like, what the fuck was I saying? Something about not a date. Oh, but before you turn this all Cobra Kai on me, where it's like Miguel and Sam not a date. Straight up, this is not a date. I've made the crystal with a lot of people. Burrow's gonna drop back. He's gonna throw. Is that fucking intercepted? Okay. Is that fucking intercepted?
So wait, so is the Bengals on offense or Steelers on offense?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh my god, it fucking got intercepted. Joey B.
What was that, buddy? You're supposed to be. It's your MVP season, essentially.
He leads the NFL with passing touchdowns.
Yeah,
and
42.
Nobody cares or knows.
Because the Bengals are that bad. Like, okay, I said this. The Bengals would be a 4-win team if it wasn't for Burrow.
Oh, no, straight up. We would also be like a 12-13 win team if the defense didn't allow over 30 points.
Oh yeah, no. I was thinking about that yesterday because I was at work, right? And sometimes whenever I'm at checkout, I just kind of like have my thoughts, right? And like thoughts to myself, and I mainly think about football is one of them. Like that's like the main one, but then after that, I just think of other stuff.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to football, like yesterday, I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, Like I was thinking about like all the past Bengals games, like this season. I'm like, and I'm going specifically the Chiefs game, both Ravens games,
That's three.
the the Steelers game, and the Chargers game. Those those 5 games, you
No, hang
guys
on.
would be.
Hang on. Before we move on, you add the other game. I know you know which game I'm talking about. You add that fucking game.
I'm not adding week 1 for any for
Fuck you, you
squad.
add that game. You add that fucking game.
Fine. I'll add that game if I take out the Chiefs one. To be fair,
Okay.
because the refs thing is that was more for the refs than really the
That was
Bengals
the rest.
themselves.
The other games is strictly defense.
Strictly, it was just the Bengals. So okay, fine. Either way, 5 games, right? Those 5 games, you guys are what 8-8. You guys
Yep,
would be
we
13
would
and
be
3, 13 and 3 before this game tonight. You guys would probably win the division.
not only would we win the division, we would have gotten the 3rd seed. I mean,
Well,
it says so right here.
actually, no. You'll be fighting for Buffalo for the 2nd seed. Actually, I mean, I'm not sure you would care for the 2nd seed, but I mean, you would probably play like the Dolphins or Broncos or
Holy shit,
Steelers.
all bad is bad in the air. Oh, that was intercepted.
What happened?
It was the ball was bad in the air. Shit went flying up, and it was almost picked.
Dude, these people are trying to cut me off. This gingerbread house specifically. I'm in the final round. I'm in that hex one.
Okay. Now, straight up, her and I are arguing on whether or not on who's paying. I said that I mentioned she paid for advertisers. I'll get the main course. She says, what if she just wants to pay for everything? I'm like, well,
Okay, hear me out. You could do this and hear me out. She pays for it there at the restaurant. Hear me out. But you sell her the money or cash.
oh my fucking god. Just like a complete 180.
Yeah,
dude,
at the end of the thing.
She would legitimately kick my ass.
And also,
like,
she'll probably sell you the money back or transfer.
No, 100%. She'd be like, no, you take it back. I could give her the money in cash, and she would refuse it right from my face.
Where is that last person? It's just me and a random dude, and I don't know where. Oh, found him. Okay. I gotta watch out how I step then because. Oh, I won.
Pictures or it doesn't count. You know the rules.
Where is the?
Oh,
I'm recording it. I recorded it. That counts.
That counts. That's a win. Let's win a game.
After 5 attempts. New record.
Lex did it.
Record. After world record.
Lex did it. He won the game.
I broke my record.
In 5 attempts, he won the game.
I was thinking I'm gonna choke this. Because I kept falling because I was like the gingerbread house kept like cutting me off, and then I was like thinking like where is the other dude? I was thinking like there was just gonna be a glitch. I was thinking like am I gonna get like disconnected from this? And then after that, I found the other dude, and I'm like, I'm like, I gotta watch out where I step because other dude might sabotage me in some way, or I do this to myself because of my previous steps. And after that, nope, immediately wins. I'm like, oh, we're good, we won, let's go. I don't know what to do now because I thought I was gonna last the entire. I thought it was gonna last the entire.
Another full stream of you just playing fucking Fall Guys.
I thought it was gonna be like that. I had my expectations were very low going into this situation. And so it's still 10-7?
Yep.
All right.
There's 47 seconds left to go.
In the first half?
Ooh, they're looking at a lot of things. It looks like half the Bengals were actually offsides. So,
all right, well,
they're looking at this right now.
All right. Well, Ravens are AFC North champs. Well, I guess we'll talk about halftime.
Yeah.
I guess in the meantime, since I did not expect what to do with Fall Guys. I thought this was going to be the entire stream.
So now what? Like, we're an hour and a half in.
Batman. I'm gonna play Batman, the Telltale series. I downloaded it and I haven't played it. So this is my Batman's one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite superheroes. So I'm like, and I saw it for free, and I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm downloading it. It's.
So, my buddy James, the guy I saw Sonic 3 with today, he hooked me up. For Christmas, he got me a $25 and a $10 PlayStation gift card. Nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because there's not any games I really want to buy anymore.
Skins.
Like, huh?
Skins.
True, actually.
Well, depends on what Fall Guys has.
So many Fall Guys skins.
Depends on what Fall Guy. It depends on what Fall Guys has, right? Like it really depends on what Fall Guys has.
Listen, if they bring back Lilo and Stitch, my ass is getting fucking Stitch.
I feel like did they ever do one with DC or no? It's just been Marvel, right?
You don't really see DC much in games.
Well, except for the one game. I gotta connect online for this, I guess, for the Batman one. I guess I technically been online, but like I'm just trying to. There we go. All right. But anyways, I don't even have a Telltale account. Okay. I mean, do I really need one? But okay, what I was trying to say, well, I kind of forgot what I was saying. Besides the Batman one, PlayStation. All right, so so next year, on fantasy, this kind of involves about gift cards. So I decided next year, I did give the winner I did give the winner something for this year's fantasy.
Ooh.
I did do it because and I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it to anyone. It was either gonna be with you or Lightning or Cam or whoever I got in contact, whoever I was able to get in contact with, right?
Yeah.
Essentially. And I was gonna offer y'all a gift card. Essentially it was gonna be a Visa gift card, but then I realized, well, like this was before. Okay, to be fair, this was before when we sent all each other our addresses, right?
That's fair, yeah.
So I was like, oh right, they can't even use the Visa gift card unless like I have to send it like physically to their address, like on an envelope, and just give it, But I'm like, and then, so I decided. So I told the winner, that like, all right, since you won, I told them either A, you can do the Visa gift card, right, and or you could do a game gift card where you just or you could just I could just send you the picture of the code and then he could just put it into his account. And yeah, he said give me the game console. And our buddies and the champion is an Xbox guy. By the way. So yeah, again, we gift cards. So next year I will be more official about it. I was going to keep that as more of I was trying to this year to keep it as a surprise than anything. So, but next year I will be more official about it. And I think
he sucked on 4th and 1. He didn't get it.
What? Steelers? What?
4th and 1. Please wait. Did they actually get it? No, there's no way. No, he was stuck. He didn't get
Was
it.
it a third? Wait, you're saying was a
It
third
was
down
4th and
play?
1. Whoa, hang on. They are looking at this.
Were they attempting a fourth down, or they were
Yeah.
doing, or okay. Sorry, I was just trying to clarify. I was like thinking, like, wait, is it a third down attempt, or was it a fourth down attempt? But next year, I think I'm gonna increase the stakes. So whoever wins the fantasy league next year will get a $50 gift card. A $50 gift card of their choice. Either specifically, I'm looking more into game consoles or like anything that involves a code. Wow. The Seahawks app gave me a notification. And you want it said, Thomas?
What?
10 years of Tyler. Tyler Lockett reflected on his uncertain future, a challenging 10th year and more heading into the season finale. Wow. Even the Seahawks now were like, yeah. So tomorrow, dude, this is okay. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. The thing I'm trying to send you is a okay. I'm gonna reveal it. So the thing I'm gonna send you is another jersey, but it's gonna be Lockett.
Oh. You're gonna break my heart.
I feel like if we got to get a legend, we have to get a legend. I don't care if he's not going to be a Hall of Famer. This man,
He is a Hall of Famer in our hearts.
Yes, because this man, like 2015. When I first heard about Tyler Lockett, I was honestly getting confused by him and Ricardo Lockett since they were both on the same exact team, and I keep getting confused by them. I'm like, wait, we have two Locketts now? And then after that, I think when Doug Baldwin left, it was pretty much his time to shine. And he shined indeed. Even though Lockett wasn't bad, even though Lockett was still like pretty good with Baldwin, but like Lockett took the keys and ran with it.
He took the keys and then he gave them to Metcalf. And then JSN took them and said, "Bitch, this is mine." And now JSN.
No, Metcalf had him for a good first year. Metcalf had him for a good first year in the JSN era because Shane Waldron did not know how to utilize wide receiver 3 for whatever reason. And then same thing happened in Chicago. And it also happened the same thing in Chicago where they weren't using Roma Dunze correctly. And I told that Bears fan, it's like Shane Waldron is not the guy y'all expecting. He just because you got Caleb Williams does not mean you guys are not going to suffer from Waldron's play calling. It was like
what a floating catch to T. Higgins.
Nice. So wait. So Bengals have the ball now. No score at all, right? Like for the Steelers, no score from the Steelers.
Nope. They ran for it and they were short on 4th and 1.
Nice. Bengals actually did defense. All right, Thomas. I guess this is not even a question for halftime, but just a question in general. For Seattle Seahawks, if you want to bring back one legend in their prime back for this Rams game, who would you bring?
Incomplete. One Seahawks legend in their prime just for this.
Honestly, I would not mind Cam Chancellor.
I was thinking Cam as well. Cam.
But then it's like but it's against backups. I don't want the backups to die. By Cam Chancellor. I mean, I would probably bring in a tackle, maybe but Kenny Easley or Cortez Kennedy would be solid options.
No, I got one. Prime
Who?
Matt Hasselbeck, so we can have a fucking quarterback for 1 week this season.
Or prime Russell Wilson.
Wilson's currently losing to my Steelers, or not my.
All right, fine.
Clip it.
Prime Messelback, but then no. I think I'll bring in also prime Sean Alexander. Like, even though our running backs are good, but like prime Sean Alexander would honestly have a field day.
Prime Richard Sherman would actually go hard.
Oh no! Prime Richard Sherman and Spoon together would be insane. Even though he may not be a fully legend, Prime Quandre Diggs next to
Making me sad. I miss Quandre.
Prime Baldwin with JSN. Prime Baldwin will actually would make honestly
13-7.
Honestly, Prime Baldwin would not give Gino that much interceptions. Prime Baldwin will honestly help Gino a lot, if we're being for real. Prime Doug Baldwin would have helped Gino a lot, if we're being for real here. Prime Walter Jones. So we got the O-line.
Well, here's a question. Is Kenneth Walker playing tomorrow? Yes or no? I don't think he is, right?
No. I don't. Is Sharps playing tomorrow? I'm kind of confused. Is Sharps playing tomorrow?
I mean, let's say one of them's out. Bring us prime Sean Alexander, MVP Sean Alexander.
Oh, no. Imagine a duo of prime Sean Alexander and prime Marshawn Lynch.
We would have the greatest running back duo in league history.
Oh, I honestly think people will die. Derrick Henry times. It'll basically be like a combo of Derrick Henry and Aaron Donald were a duo. Oh, dude. Prime Marshawn Lynch versus prime Aaron Donald would be fireworks. If we had those two in their primes at the same time, that would be amazing.
Could you imagine Beastquake against Aaron Donald?
I don't think it would happen. I think he will try to slow it down.
I honestly feel like both of their energies would collide in the universe. It's exploding. It's done. It's over.
No more. Okay. Prime Doug Baldwin and prime Steve Largent. No, Steve Largent is a good wide receiver, but I'm not sure how well he would do in the modern game.
Russ is sacked, and we're gonna bring that to halftime.
Let's go.
13-7.
Let's go.
So far, offense needs to click better. Defense is actually playing really, really good. Except for that one touchdown drive, defense has been playing better. Did I spell halftime wrong? I fucking did.
Okay. I gotta think. I also gotta think. Who else would be good in their prime? Prime Jimmy Graham, when he was on the Saints specifically. Prime Jimmy Graham would do numbers.
Okay, hang on before we say anything. Oh, hang on. We have a comment. Who is it? Go Bengals. Yeah. Go Bengals.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Wotan? What's up?
Was good. Also, she made a message. She says, if you tell me how much money you have and I tell you how much money I have, whoever has more pays.
Oh,
that's fair.
I would respect it. I respect it.
That's fair.
it shows respect to people's finances in a way.
Well, like that's always been a thing for me because, like, whenever I go out with somebody and they can't pay, I have no problem paying for them, just because
Yeah,
like it's a sign of respect. Also, I'll be right back.
yeah.
Entertain the audience. By audience, I
All
mean
right,
Wu Tang.
Wotan. All right, what's up, Wotan? How you doing? So okay, so there's something I never had before. I won Fall Guys, in 5 attempts. I know, not really care about it, but I mean, it was just more of a because if you weren't there last time, I lost Fall Guys 23 in a row. All right, but yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good, man. It's good. Jets can't opt out of MetLife this year. Funny, dude. I really want to know. This is Aaron Rodgers' final game next. Aaron Rodgers' final game next week. This starts tomorrow. It's gonna be insane. I mean, like, yeah, despite what everything happened, it's still kind of insane that this could be Aaron Rodgers' final game. And I wouldn't be shocked if any means that he somehow has like a vintage Aaron Rodgers game for no reason. For no reason. Like, yes, the season's at a loss. Like, the season's at a loss, yes. But I wouldn't like mind seeing prime Aaron Rodgers just one last time against the Dolphins.
My fucking cat's in the fridge again. Get off the
Your
fridge.
cat's just being a cat. Your cat's just being a cat.
The cat is just chilling.
I think my cat only did like one time, and that was it. That was like a one time deal because I think it was instant regret. It was just like that instant regret.
Like, oh shit, I'm stuck.
Yeah, we still don't know figure out how they did it because it's like the jump has to be like way big. I mean, cats could jump. I don't mind screwing our draft pick. I don't want to stump. I want to stump the Dolphins playoff ticket. Fair,
Please
fair.
do. Please.
You need prime, dude. You need prime Aaron Rodgers. You need
Please beat
prime.
the Dolphins. If you beat the Dolphins, the Bengals actually have a chance. We just need the fucking Chiefs to beat. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm rooting
Carson
for the Chiefs
Wentz.
in 2025.
No. You have to root for Carson Wentz in 2025. That's a whole different thing. That's a. All right, I really want to know. All right, Thomas. If Carson Wentz wins this game, I will. Chiefs have ultimate black magic. You know the Chiefs have ultimate black magic if Carson Wentz is back in his prime. What about composite Aaron Rodgers? I mean, it sounds like we're bargaining here. It just sounds like Ron Ponstar is like, all right, can I get prime Aaron Rodgers? Like, we'll give you a composite. I mean, here it is. Here it is. Thomas, you and I told you earlier this year. I'm like, watch this game, this Jets versus Dolphins game, and this is before like the playoff implications, right? This is where I said like this is going to be a weird game, and it is going to be a weird game because Tua's not going to play. Tyler Huntley's playing. I don't know. I really want to because I picked the Dolphins to win, but I'm like I don't really feel confident at all. Even on Tuesday, when I picked them because I was like I don't feel confident at all in this pick because I'm like I know the Dolphins will like lose in the most like inconceivable way.
Wait a minute. So if the Patriots win, do the Browns get the first overall pick?
Okay, so if the Patriots win, the Browns. No. I think the Titans. If they lose, no. I think it's how I think it was Patriots were the first pick right now. Then it was the Titans, and then the Browns, and then the Giants.
I
But
still
the
can't
Giants are
believe that
Dude, the Giants beating the Colts was a fucking upset. Holy shit.
It was hilarious. Drew Lock actually had himself a good game. Unfortunately, the Giants are out of the number 1 pick contention because of the Browns loss. I did not expect the Browns to go 3-13. I honestly thought they were at least going to be like a 6-win team. I thought they were at least going to be a 6-win team.
So looking back on this now, when I picked the Giants to be the worst team in the NFL, I was right until the fucking Colts game. Listen,
Dude,
I
picked the Patriots. I picked the Patriots. I need them to lose tomorrow. I need the Patriots to lose tomorrow. I'm all for Drew Lock playing fantastic, but don't ruin my predictions. Of all the times he decided to play like the Broncos, like if he was advertised for the Broncos, it was during a game that doesn't matter. I mean, good for Drew Lock, right? I mean, Drew Lock trying to find a contract for next year for a new team, but 5 touchdowns. Apparently, it was so good that he had I guess it was up there with Manning or Brady up there. It was a weird stat. It was a weird stat line for that game. Honestly, it was kind of funny to see them screw up their tank. Honestly, it was okay. It was a bit funny. But here it is, Thomas. At least Logan's is also wrong.
Well, yeah. Logan's was what
Panthers.
Saints?
The Panthers.
Here's the thing. All of us picked for one. We all picked bad teams, but we didn't think it was gonna be this bad.
All right. I'm going back to this one. So here it is. So offensive.
Oh my fucking god! This would be hilarious.
Imagine Sirianni throws this week's game. I mean, they're starting Tanner. They're not starting Kenny Pickett. They're starting their third-string quarterback. Eli or Payton.
Payton's better overall. Eli stopped the Patriots from having what?
Yeah, I respect both of them, but I respect Eli a little bit more. Because of that. All right. So I'm going back to this, right? All right, here it is, Thomas. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You're right now the closest one.
Both fucking men.
Defensive Rookie of the Year. None of us were close at all. None of us were close. You're the only one that would probably be the closest is just you, but it's barely saying much. Offensive Player of the Year. I was close. I was fairly, but Saquon's winning that award. Saquon is winning that award, unfortunately.
Listen, I thought Amon-Ra St. Brown was going to have a breakout season. Nothing has
RP Logan, he got CMC.
I mean, which one we're talking about earlier? What?
What were we talking about earlier? Oh, he was saying, because we were talking about one of the Manning brothers, and he was saying Eli or Payton. I was talking about Payton.
Yeah. So Payton.
Yeah. Defensive Player of the Year. Logan's is the closest one, which was TJ Watt. You picked
my Jair Alexander pick is not.
And he's out. Coach of the Year.
Listen.
Okay. You chose Dan Campbell. I mean, Dan Campbell's not a bad pick. Don't get me wrong.
It's a great pick.
It's a great pick, but I think Kevin O'Connell's probably gonna win this award. I chose Mike McDonald because of bias, and I thought it was actually a pretty decent pick. And it's still not a bad pick.
Logan was
the worst. Logan was the worst one because he just went full bias on that one. Comeback Player of the Year. I mean, Joe Burrow. That's the best.
If it wasn't for Sam Darnold, it's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I was close. But Kirk Cousins decided to have 4 bad games. But Logan was the worst. Jalen
I don't think I've heard his name once.
I never
was
heard
not a
of him
bad
have
pick.
himself like a bad pig. I said bad pig. All right, sorry for my mispronunciation. All right, our MVPs are terrible. Our MVPs are terrible. Logan and I picked Patrick Mahomes. You picked Tyreek Hill.
Listen,
It's bad.
I didn't think
It was
Tua would
bad.
spend 3/4 of the season on IR.
All right, number one pick winner. I'm about to win. I am one Bills victory away from being correct. I am one Bills victory. I just need the Patriots to lose one more game, and we're good. And then assistant coach of the year. I mean, Thomas, you win this one with Ben Johnson. I'll give you that one.
It's not even close.
All right, I'll give you that one. So, I mean, so far, I guess if we're going based on the closeness, Thomas got the offensive rookie of the year. Thomas got defensive rookie of the year. I got offensive player of the year. Logan got defensive player of the year. So,
Okay.
All right. Coach of the year, I'll give it to you.
That's
It was
3.
a close one. 3-1-1. Comeback player of the year, I'll give it to you.
That's 4.
4. MVP,
You know what?
I guess, give
Logan and you?
Logan and you. So 4, 2, and 2. I'm about to get the number one pick winner. So 4, 3, and 2. And then final one, assistant coach of the year, 5, 3, and 2. So Thomas, new ball for that one.
Crown me.
But going to the
Patriots, nothing's going to mess up Dolphins. Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious. Lex would honestly hear a cry.
Okay. I want them to start Mitch Trubisky tomorrow. I need them to start Mitchell Trubisky tomorrow because I trust him more than Mike White. I need Mitchell Trubisky to go back to 2018 form for one game. I just need him to go to 2018 form for one game. That's all. That's all.
What if Drake May has like 6 touchdowns?
I am not gonna be mad, but I'm just gonna be like very disappointed. It just feels like the choke of the century. It reminds me. Okay, it's basically the equivalent of the Colts and Jaguars game. It's basically the Colts and Jaguars game in 2021, but for tanking. It's like you just need is a loss, and we're good to go. They get Travis Hunter or whoever they get.
I honestly feel like no matter what, the Patriots will end up with Travis Hunter.
All right. Okay. So here it is. Let's just say they win, right? And then the Titans lose. Titans get the number one pick. So they're gonna get Cam Ward. They're probably getting Cam Ward.
Dude, but like it really sucks because like I had expectations for Levis.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Oh,
I thought.
Lots of 4.
We're in the third quarter.
Yeah, we just started.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like we started like 5
Oh
minutes ago.
shit!
We interviewed Vrabel, and the interview went well. Oh, for the Jets. Yeah, Jets interviewed Vrabel.
The Bengals are 8-3, leading at half.
I mean, Vrabel's not a bad option. I think he just needs to learn from his mistakes in Tennessee, and I think he's not a bad option.
Okay, so hang on. Russ is going to throw over the middle, caught by Najee, gets maybe again in like 5. So this is what they're saying: Bengals win, Broncos. It's Bengals win plus a Broncos loss, and the Dolphins loss or tie. If the Dolphins fucking tie,
I will laugh.
Sorry. The arena on Tuesday would actually would go hard.
You know what that means, Thomas? Dolphins will basically be pure mid.
And
they would be 8-1. It would be 8-1. Dolphins would be pure mid.
Lightning would have to come on the show just to clown Logan for a good hour and a half. Russ is gonna
Uh,
throw. It's
I mean,
wobbly.
and
Incomplete.
Elimination bin would be funny.
Calvin Austin. Also, I was wrong on that. So that deep ball, I was commenting about Russell Wilson. It wasn't Calvin Austin. It was Mike Williams, number 18. I was wrong.
Still, Mike Williams trying to put in his inner George Pickens.
I'll take him over rehiring Rex Ryan. No.
Oh yeah. Apparently the Jets are thinking about interviewing Rex Ryan.
No,
why?
Listen.
I don't know.
If you guys want a great, competent head coach, also that's a penalty. Bring in Adam Gase. Bring in the Gase man.
It helped. I'm gonna give props to the Jets, to Adam Gase. He did a fine coaching job against the Rams that one game. That was a great win, right, Thomas? That was a great win.
It was fantastic. Earl commercial break.
It didn't help the Jets, but it helped the Seahawks.
Did it though? Because
we won the division.
Yes, we won the division, but we also had to. Oh no,
we still lost the Rams. Imagine if the Patriots announced they fired Mayo, but we had an under the table agreement with Variable to wait until Mayo's fired to make it official.
That's the most Jets thing to do.
I mean, let's go with this. It wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't pass. It wouldn't pass me. I mean, here it is. Hear me out. Technically, the Rams were about to get eliminated if it wasn't for the Cardinals just being much worse. The Seahawks can't hire Gase. No, we're good. We have Mike McDonald.
Yeah,
we have Mike McDonald. We're good.
We have a good head coach.
I think it's gonna hang with Peyton Manning since apparently that's how Adam Gase was created because of Peyton Manning. That's how Nathaniel Hackett was also made because of Aaron Rodgers.
Hackett.
Great memories.
Should have won and week one. All I'll say.
And it's crazy the fact that the Broncos could have been a playoff team too if it wasn't for their offense just being terrible. If their offense wasn't terrible, this team would have been a playoff team. And it's and all of them were one-score games apparently. I can imagine since Gates was so helpful to Seattle, he'd be a fine head coach for them. Nah, Mike McDonald, he's shown he could manage a game. All right, so I am gonna do. Oh, so I'm just only purchasing the episode. I'm only gonna play episode 1. So, how much does the season pass cost?
All right, first and 10. Ball
what?
At the.
Oh, okay. I guess we're only doing episode 1 then. All right.
Okay. Burrow's going to take the snap. He's going to pick the hands up to Khalil Herbert. Going to throw over the middle. What a throw and catch to T. Higgins. Pat Smith goes to 49 of the Steelers.
Oh, the bat tech color. Purple. I mean, it looks good, but nah.
Yellow. I also forgot that the Bengals traded for Khalil Herbert until tonight. I'm like, oh yeah. He's on the roster.
Honestly, Khalil Herbert, I know him more as a Bears running back than anything.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Khalil Herbert will just be a blur on the Bengals. They will just be oh yeah, who else was on that team? Oh yeah, Khalil Herbert. I forgot they traded him in the mid-season. So apparently, Ernest Jones is taking a pause on contract extensions. I
was hearing something about that. And I'm like McDonald, Gase could beat the Giants. Man, fuck you.
Okay, I will
Gonna drop
say
back. He's gonna throw caught Mike Gesicki inside the 40.
I mean, I would keep Ernest Jones. I would keep Ernest Jones.
Ernest Jones is good, but like I feel like when it comes
I feel
down
like you
to
would need
it,
another linebacker. I feel like you would need another linebacker to pair with them.
well, this is kind of the way I'm seeing it. Walking into last off season, we had like 3 to 4 good defensive players that we needed to re-sign. We re-signed most of them. We didn't re-sign Jordan Brooks because you know, depression.
Scheme fit.
But like
Scheme.
Julian Love re-signed. Leonard Williams re-signed.
Well, extended, really. They got extensions.
Yes, but still, like and if you've seen Ernest Jones play ever since he got traded, he's been playing really, really good.
Yeah.
And also, apparently, Ben Johnson named Adam Gates as a big inspiration for how he coaches offense. Show me all these articles. I would love to see them.
All right. But
Get hands off on second and 3. He got the first down inside the 30. He was fighting.
yeah. I'm probably gonna, I'll do the Batman thing another time. I was gonna do it, but then I'm probably gonna be distracted throughout the entire thing. So I'm like, gonna be if I focus, and like I have to focus on the story, and then I have to also focus on the like the game too. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll do something else during the meantime too.
Chase gets it in about 9, maybe second and 1. Yeah, so Sonic 3, I give it like an 8.6 out of 10. It was a good movie.
Dude, it was good. It was good. I was like, thinking, like when he texted, he said, "Oh, wait, I'm not gonna." I wanted to avoid spoilers, but I don't know if unless Wotan doesn't really care about Sonic 3, then I'm like, all right, then we can spoil it.
Yeah.
But
First down run by Khalil Herbert. Dude, I don't know what it is about movie theaters. The seats are so upright, but they're so fucking comfortable. Dude, I was asleep for like half the movie. I'm like half awake. Cause like shit's comfortable. I'm just sitting there.
wait, is it recliner seats?
No, unfortunately, my ex was trying to recline them, but like I was in a comfortable position where like I can like see the movie here perfectly, but like be like half asleep. Like I knew all of what was going on, but like my ass is like half asleep because like shit's comfortable. First and 10 is gonna get thrown. Check down.
Are you in favor of assigned seating in a movie theater? I think it's elite. I think it's elite.
What do you mean?
So, all right, when you went to the movies, did you have to like pick your seat?
I didn't. My friend got all the tickets and he picked for us.
Okay, but still, assigned seating assigned movie theater seating is elite, dog. Because at least it's like you could look at your screen, you could look at the seating, like make sure everything is there, like everything's set up, and then like you don't have to worry as long as you show the QR code or the barcode, they just scan it and like boom, give your tickets and then walk in.
So
continue.
Where is your preferred seatage at a theater?
So what do you mean? Like for example, like saying like I would prefer like say at the front or the back around there, like type of thing?
Just like like if you walk to a theater and you're allowed to pick your own seats, what is your go-to?
Okay, so how I do this is first, always my main preference is the back. My main preference is the back.
It gets stacked on 3rd and 2. Anthony's saying, "Oh no, Anthony."
I'm assuming that's all right. What is it because of me? Is oh yeah, Anthony. I won in Fall Guys in 5 attempts. You can go back to the stream. I recorded it.
It was recorded. The
The
article about
article's about. All right. I guess
Yeah.
we'll find. I
Yeah.
guess we'll could Google it. I
Send
guess
me
we
the
can
article,
Google it,
buddy. I want to see this.
or just send the link and we'll just copy and paste it when we're done with this.
Took you logging up SRG.
5 attempts. Be impressed. It was 5 attempts, then like 23 attempts.
I think this lasts like 4 hours.
I had low expectations going in, and then after that, I won.
How
is this?
The minute mark is like about hour 25 in, so it's a little. It was like a half hour ago.
Yeah. All right, but all right. So back to the movie theater one. All right. So I always go for the back because it's just like I don't know why. Like I know people say go to the middle, like straight middle, like of the theater because like you're surrounded by all the sound, but like I don't really care for that. I honestly like the back. You're like you can see the actual screen and everything, like the entire movie. Like and here it is. Here it is. The middle, like I mean, like the back part, like the last like 2-3 rows, I don't mind. And like if I have to sit like anywhere like between like the like the back half of that theater and say like the first 3 rows, then that's fine. And then, but okay, then the front rows, I will not mind them if they're reclined.
Yes, sir.
If they're okay, here it is. Here it is. I don't mind the front row seats if they're reclined. If they're not reclined, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it.
Well, here's the thing. So when I walked in, we went to our seats, which is like it was like in the dead middle, and it's a sensor picture of the screen. That was my phone like fully zoomed out, like if I were to have my peripheral vision, it's just the screen,
Yeah.
like if I look barely one way, I can't see like half the screen. Dude, yeah, like I don't watch a fucking movie where I have to sit like this because then like I'm gonna break my neck.
But if you do a recline, it helps. At least it helps a little bit better because then you're not like this the entire time. You're just like you're just kind of like this. Like you're able to kind of you may have to put it like a little bit up, but not like oh my god, I'm gonna like break my neck just for. It's like oh my god, I'm gonna have like a stressed neck for the next like 2 hours or so. No, but like if it's reclined, you're like all right, you're kind of chilling. But I would try to be more in the back if anything because it's like. But now, where do I sit in that area? I do like the sides a lot more. Like, okay, if it's an empty theater, now I'm picking the middle seat, right? Like picking the middle seat of the back row. If it's an empty theater, right? Then it's like I'm able to enjoy the experience, right? Maybe
it's good. 16 to 7. Yeah,
Burrow was on the ground for a bit.
He's currently in the medical tent. It's not good.
All right, but like. All right, if it's empty, then I'm picking that middle seat. But if it's like kind of packed, I'm kind of picking the sides a little bit. My main reason is in case if I need to use the restroom.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I use the restroom and I'm on the side, I could just get up, walk downstairs, boom, get back in, up, easy. But if I'm in the center, I'm like, and in a packed theater, I'm kind of cooked because then I'm like, because
you have to be that awkward dude to like shuffle in between the people.
You have like even though there is like a decent, even though my theater is a decent amount of space between like the leg room and the walking aside, but it's also like you gotta block somebody's screen for like the next like couple seconds for each person. So it's just like, and it's like if you dash. They're gonna be like, "Wait, what's up?" Like they think something's up.
But I'm like, dip.
But I'm like, no, I'm just trying to use the restroom. I just don't want to. I'm just trying not to like block the experience. But then I'm like, but yeah, here it is. But yeah, that's how my rules are. I always try to go like if it's kind of an empty theater, I'm like I'm gonna sit kind of in the back, maybe a little more to the sides. But if it's like or no, if it's kind of empty then I'm kind of sitting in that middle. But if it's like fully packed, I'm picking the sides, so I could just easily have access to the restroom and easily bada bing, bada boom. What's your
Typically whenever I'm in a theater, I don't ever go to the bathroom. I hate doing it because you always go to the most important part of the fucking movie. The best part of the
I
movie.
always try to go to like
Warren,
what feels like the quiet part of the movie. I always try to go like during like what feels like the quiet part. Like it's like if I miss this detail, I don't think it's gonna affect like the movie whatsoever. But I feel like it's acceptable to go to the movie theater if you're gonna see that movie again. But like like the first
bring up
time,
this bottle.
what is this? Jeff Bezos, Amazon?
No, I always go right I always go right when the previews start or beforehand.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I always try to go. That's like my rule. That's kind of like my rule. I'm like, I always try to do like, all right, I like even though if I don't need to go,
First
I'm like,
down.
I'm just gonna go just in case, just to see like if anything's gonna like like if I do need to go. But if I don't, but for me, I sometimes try to hold it as much as I can. But if it's like going to a point where I'm like, okay, if I hold it for like the next like few more minutes, then I'm gonna like then I'm like, okay, I am gonna book it then. I am just gonna go book it. But here it is. I think it's acceptable if you already seen the movie already and you're just going again like but like this time with like family or other people that haven't seen it, then I'm like
second and 8.
Then I feel like it's fine to use the restroom because they're like there's no risk. There's no risk at hand for that.
Yeah. A movie that I've seen in theaters that I was not allowed to get up and go to the bathroom in. A, because the theater was actually packed, and B, never Endgame. My ass did not get out of that fucking chair.
Endgame, I was nervous for Endgame because I was like thinking like it's gonna be a 3-hour movie, so I was like,
nothing's gonna drop back.
I just hope
He's
I
gonna
did
throw
not
it
use.
away.
I was like, I just hope I don't use the restroom, and I didn't. No, we were good. We were Gucci. Another movie.
I'm going to the theaters a lot this year, unfortunately. Like we're 4 days into the year, and I've already been to the theaters this year. Fantastic.
I've been to the theaters once this year already, and that was on Thursday. Went to see that Bob Dylan biopic.
Nice. I want to go next month to go see the new Captain America.
Another one is Love Hurts, mainly from Marshawn Lynch. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason. I might go see.
I would honestly now have to order a Marshawn Lynch shirt just for that movie.
I'm also going to go see Karate Kid Legends.
That's no matter May.
What anybody says. I'm still in the theaters.
I will probably watch Mission Impossible 8.
Nope, I will not. No, I'm not going anywhere near that movie.
Are we gonna? Oh, Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is also in May.
I'm debating on Thunderbolts.
I feel like Thunderbolts could be a 50-50. Like you could probably want to watch on Disney Plus, but like you could also just like watch in theaters. That one's like a 50-50
Russ is going deep on 3rd and 8. George Pickens drops the ball. Oh my god!
Tell me when he starts showing his fist.
George Pickens had that. It was inside the 30.
Oh, we're gonna have the Minecraft movie.
I saw the trailer for that today. I'm like, this looks horrible.
Wait, the first trailer or the second trailer?
Oh, whatever trailer. No. Not going anywhere near that movie. I didn't know it existed until today. I had no chance of ever watching it.
Wait, why?
I don't like DC. 1, 2, Superman's overrated, and 3. There's like 50 movies of Superman now. I don't care. I'm just done.
All right. I am going to see Superman. Yes, I am. I cannot wait for James Gunn's. Can't wait for James Gunn's take on it. It looks. I think it's positive.
That's
Happy Gilmore 2 is gonna be on Netflix. Well, that was
yeah,
gonna be on
yeah,
Netflix.
yeah. That it's a Netflix exclusive movie.
So unless they'll like have like some theaters will only like maybe like a couple theaters will probably show it, but that's about it honestly. But Happy Gilmore's gonna be on Netflix, so that's well I'll probably watch it just to see. It's probably not gonna be as good as the first one, but it is what it is. Fantastic Four, I will watch that one. I just hope it finally is a good Fantastic Four movie. I just hope it's finally a good Fantastic Four movie. After the last iteration in 2015, dear Lord. Thomas, Thomas, this is for you, buddy. He's saying, are you going to see the Peter Pan horror movie? Yeah, we have to. I mean, we kind of have to. Fan forced it.
Anthony,
Yeah,
me and you, buddy. Me and you. The moment
yeah,
it's out on
it's part of the
it's out on streaming service, you and I, we're
or
watching this
DVD.
movie together. We have to do it. We
Oh yeah,
we
oh
are
yeah.
far too deep.
Oh yeah, Thomas. During Christmas, I saw a DVD case of the horror Grinch movie, the Grinch horror movie. I was debating to buy that movie, Thomas. I was debating to buy it. I was like, should I buy this horror movie? I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So what? I gotta watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, part 1 and 2. And is there like a third movie? Is there a
Not
third movie?
yet. It is set up for a third movie. The first one sucked.
No. I'm saying like in the Pooh-niverse.
Yeah. No, they are setting up for a third movie. The first movie, bad. Number 2, it was decent.
So it's not like there's a Pinocchio one that's actually like out or anything.
You got Peter Pan coming out, and then for whatever reason they're having an Avengers like Winnie the Pooh horror.
Pooh-niverse.
I've
like,
seen
into the
that.
Pooh-niverse. Oh yeah, the live action Lilo and Stitch is
Yep.
coming out.
Yep, I'm seeing that in theaters.
I am watching it on Disney Plus.
Nope,
I am watching it on Disney Plus.
I'll be the oldest male there. I don't care. Burrow's gonna hand the ball off to her.
Snow White, no.
I am
not watching
7 yards.
I am not watching Snow White. And mainly because I have not really cared for the movie. For both movies, the live action and the cartoon, because I never seen the actual cartoon of it, so I don't really care for it. Like at all. Lilo and Stitch and Mission Impossible are actually going to release on the same day.
And again,
I am probably watching Mission Impossible. I am mainly because I'm going to see it with my dad. I'm mainly going to see it with my dad and all my family.
Another run, and it's going to be a first down.
I know we're going to get that Pixar movie, Elio.
Popeye horror movie. Popeye horror movie. I'm seeing that.
I guess I don't really want to
see. Watching Lilo and Stitch won't go into the Minecraft movie. This stream's gonna get taken down.
Oh no!
Oh my god! He's gonna hand the ball off once again. He gets again about a yard.
I wish Fast and Furious 10 Part 2 was gonna come out this year, but unfortunately got delayed till 2026. So that's out of the window. I gotta think. What other movie?
Saw 11 is coming out this year. We got 3 more to go.
No, we got 5. We still got. No. Oh, no. Right. We did.
Remember, we won
7, 8. No, 4 more. We got 4 more.
We got 3.
We got 8. Oh no.
8, 9, 10.
No, we saw the 7th one. Yeah. 8,
yes,
9, and 10.
The seventh movie had
Jigsaw, Spiral, and Saw 10.
Yeah, the 7th movie, that was the one that had Chester in it. With like that movie was horrible, by the way.
Oh yeah, dude, that movie was horrible. The 6th one was good. The 6th one was good.
6th one was decent. Number 7 was fucking awful.
3 is my favorite, just because how a Looney Tunes cartoon moment it was.
I figured I figured 6 was gonna be your favorite just because Roderick.
I mean, overall, Roger was good, but I think 3 is probably like my best one. 6 is my second place. 6 is my
Yep.
second place. But I mean, I have not seen Jigsaw or Spiral, so there's that. But I did see Saw 10 in theaters though, so I mean, that one was actually pretty good. Saw 10 is actually pretty good.
You've already seen Saw 10 and you haven't seen 1 through 9?
Yeah, to be fair, I saw it with somebody, so I saw with that one with somebody, so I didn't really care for the Saw series as much until I saw Saw 10. I'm like, okay, I might watch the actual the entire series. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have Wicked Part 2 this
There's
year.
a sequel to that shit show?
Yeah, it's called Wicked for Good. They still need to finish it's part of the musical. It's part of the musical.
I'm not gonna watch any of them.
I'm not saying you don't have to. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Oh yeah, Zootopia 2 is coming out this year.
Zootopia 2 I will be seeing.
I will be seeing Zootopia 2. Yes, I will be watching now. Oh no, don't. We're not gonna. No, won't it? No.
What is the name? Echo? Is that the name? Whatever.
Echo, or talking about Elio, the Pixar
yes,
movie?
Elio. I
am interested.
No, please. We didn't even watch the Halloween one.
No. You all watched 10 minutes. Oh, we pretty much watched 10 minutes of YouTubers we watched 10 minutes of just random YouTubers, honestly. That's what we watched.
So, like, my biggest beef with that is that, like, because we've all sat down and watched bad movies. We've watched bad movies before.
Yeah. And I was thinking, like, you know what?
The ads ruined it.
No. I thought we were going to watch a bad Medea movie. I thought we were down to watch it. No, 10 minutes. Y'all were like, let's take it off.
It was the ads that completely ruined everything. All right. End of the third quarter.
All right. What other ones we got? What other movies do we got this year? That movie also did not need to be 2 hours.
Dude, that was the biggest thing. It was a 2-hour long movie.
It's an hour 40 minutes. Relax.
Plus all those damn ads, 2 hours long.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna go IMDb to see.
Dude, we're at the point where I think the stream was like 2.5 hours long, but we did
we decided to do
tier list.
Because we decided to do the tier list. Because we decided to do the tier list. That's what we did.
I love how tier list became such like kind of like a what's the right word, tradition on the streams, and then we just like stopped doing them.
I'm gonna see what other movies are coming out in 2025.
I'll hop into talk movies. Yeah, Anthony, come on in, bro.
All right. You know what? Mickey 17. I am actually interested to watch Mickey 17. Robert Pattinson. It looks actually pretty interesting.
Nope. You had me at Robert Pattinson. Nope.
He's a good actor. I don't care.
No,
about
he's
the
not.
Twilight stuff.
We've established this. Robert Pattinson's a bad actor. He's only good in Harry Potter, and he dies.
Is that really your reason why? Is that really your reason why?
He's also horrible in Twilight.
Because it's Twilight. Of course it's going to be cheesy.
What's up? What's up, Anthony?
What up? Yeah, I was
What
looking
up?
through IMDb to find the movie.
I'm doing the same thing too. Oh yeah, we have the John Wick spinoff, Ballerina.
Yes.
I'm not watching that.
No,
I'm
neither
not watching that.
There's gonna be a
watching it.
Plankton movie coming out this
That's
year.
gonna be. It's gonna be on Netflix, I think. That was gonna be on Netflix. Oh wait! Hold up! You're telling me Elio, the Pixar movie, is coming out the same day as How to Train Your Dragon?
I forgot about that movie as well. That one I'm not.
I'm probably gonna watch Elio first, just because How to Train. I'm not wrong. I love How to Train Your Dragon, but it's not like my favorite like DreamWorks series. So
Shrek is better. It's not even close. Shrek carries DreamWorks.
Oh yeah, we have Megan this year. It's Megan sequel.
Oh,
I gotta rewatch the first one again.
So do
Yeah,
I.
same here.
We're
We're getting Jurassic World. honestly may not care for this one.
That
I
no,
may not
I
care.
don't.
that is not giving that. No, not.
I am probably gonna save my money for Fantastic Four for that one.
Miles. Apparently, a movie's coming out called Miles Morales, a new Spider-Man. This is not the second part
Is
of
this
the
a documentary?
Spider-Verse.
Is that gonna be a documentary?
I have
What is
no
toe
clue.
tap by Jamar Chase for a first down?
It just says Miles Morales is a comic book character who has been present in TV shows, games, and will now be brought to life on screen. I have no clue what that
I think it's
means.
gonna be like
I
those
don't even
independent.
like Bella.
He's just mad Bella stole Edward from him.
That's debatable.
All right. Well, okay. We're also gonna get Freakier Friday, the sequel to Freaky Friday.
I haven't seen the first
Which
one.
Freaky Friday? There's been like 6.
Okay, the one with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll watch it. Oh my God, Mickey versus Winnie? Oh, hold on.
That I've
What?
seen.
Oh yeah, we're getting Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in December of this year.
That I'm also watching.
I will watch
I'm a-
that. Yes, I am watching that one.
We're getting a Van Gogh biopic.
Oh yeah, we're getting a Michael Jackson biopic.
Took us long enough, man.
Oh yeah, we're getting a new Tron movie. I have not seen the other 2 movies, so
I saw
haven't
like the
seen any of them.
2010 one, and that's it.
All right,
the
for
one
the
with
second
Jeff
and eight.
Bridges.
Was
Oh
it?
yeah,
I saw it back in 2010. That's how far I remember.
Now You See Me 3. I may watch that one.
The
Oh yeah,
death
I
of
forgot
Snow.
Avatar Fire and Ash. I forgot Avatar's coming out this year.
I'm not watching any of that.
I have not seen the first 2 movies. And
I
I
haven't
don't
watched
care
the
for that
second
one.
one.
That's 3 hours long. No, I'm good.
That's 6 hours. That is nearly 6 hours of whatever this is.
The only
that is.
3-hour movie I'll ever watch willingly is Endgame, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, but no, it's coming out the same day as the new SpongeBob movie. I am putting my money for SpongeBob. I don't care if it's gonna be bad.
I
I'll
haven't
just
seen the most recent SpongeBob movie yet.
the one where they go. Okay, so that one was just mid. It was just pretty much just like okay.
Burrow's
It
gonna
was
drop
just-
back. He's gonna check down to Herbert. Herbert loses about 2 yards, 3rd and 10.
Mickey Mousetrap. Is that the sequel to Mousetrap, Tom?
Dude, Mousetrap was garbage.
No, I thought there
It
was
was a
2.
bad
I know they're gonna make 2 Mickey Mouse one, but like 2 different like companies or studios, whatever. Or like
Dude, that was such a bad movie because it made no sense.
No,
let's
it
watch
really
the
didn't.
Smurfs. Let's watch the Smurfs
Oh my
movie.
God.
Why not?
Thomas, I know I was just joking. We're getting a Mousetrap sequel.
No. Also, FNAF was a
Mousetrap.
fantastic movie. FNAF was
Welcome
a
to the Mickeyverse,
fantastic movie.
baby.
Dude. Let's watch the Smurfs movie
First down
with
inside the
Kurt,
10.
with Kurt Russell,
I
James
watched the
Corden,
first movie
Nick
all because of
Kroll,
Solo.
John Goodman, Nick Offerman,
I'll say this.
Sandra Oh,
Hold on, before I
Solo,
forget.
Miguel from Cobra Kai, Rihanna as Smurfette. What a cast!
This
What
was
a
stacked
cast.
roster.
Wait,
Say-
are we gonna get a Christopher Nolan movie based on the Odyssey?
I think we were. I don't know if that's coming out this
I'm not
year
sure
or
it's
not,
this.
but-
Oh no, it's next year. It's next year, 2026.
Hang on,
Okay.
boys,
Um,
hang on. We do quiet. Hang on, one sec. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie, was it a good movie? Yes or no?
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Wu-Tang here thinks that it looked like it was garbage.
Okay, I
It
gotta
was
see why.
great.
No, I get it. No,
I can
understand why.
understand.
Like, I understand, but like, it's just some people will see it as a good movie. Some people will see it as a good
Yeah.
movie.
I'm not big into the FNAF lore, but I still liked it.
Yeah, I'm not either, but I still
Yeah.
I thoroughly
Roll.
enjoyed it.
Same
Um,
here. Same here.
Two
Burrow's
things.
gonna flip it to number 80. He steps out of bounds about the 4-yard
I
line,
think
3rd and goal.
like at least like with FNAF 2, I think it'll get better. I think it's gonna remind me like it's gonna be like Sonic. It's gonna remind me like the Sonic series currently, like with the movies. It's just gonna
That's
get
fair.
better as we go along. And I think when we get to FNAF 2,
Yeah,
they
he's
want to
coming
focus more on the. I think they said they want to focus more on the blood and gore. because since the last one didn't really like do much about it.
Well, here's the thing: if that's the case, then the movie will be PG-13, but like it'll be borderline rated R.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's how they're treating it. Kind of like things like Venom, Venom, I guess, but like maybe a little bit better.
We might be getting a Friday the 13th movie this year.
I think I heard. Yeah, I think I heard it. Are we gonna get like a Scream 7? I'm not sure it was this year or was it next year.
The Scream franchise is in limbo right now because there was like a whole bunch of issues relating about like one of the actresses. I think the one who plays Sam, and in the new Scream movies, relating to the whole Israel-Palestine conflict.
Oh! I thought it was gonna be about the writer's strike. I was like, was
No,
that from?
because it's like
Was that like 2023?
Honestly, completely agree.
so that was just I think like one of the big things that kind of put that
Honestly,
movie on.
going into an R-rated,
One sec, hang on.
a horror film.
3rd and goal.
Who is it? Wait. Who's offense? Who's on offense?
Bengals. Burrow's gonna
Okay.
drop back. He's gonna throw end zone incomplete.
Field goal time again.
Field goal time. Make it
All right.
19-7. Honestly, I mean, if they would have scored a field goal, that would have been the dagger.
You guys are
Alright.
like a full play behind me, so I'm not gonna try and react to anything.
Well, I'm not watching the game, so
I'm watching on cable, so I'm trying not
okay.
to.
Honestly, going to an R-rated is actually making a horror film instead of building for. I mean, yeah, I agree, but unfortunately, since the FNAF audience is still mainly basically the Sonic audience, I know it should be meant for older audience in reality, but we know little kids are gonna watch it.
Yeah. I'm gonna send Thomas something. You could read it out.
All right, I bet. Because I'm on my phone, so it's pretty much.
Oh yeah, and also this too.
Did they score the field goal?
I don't know. I play in that FNAF when I was.
Both of you two have one job.
I play it like I play with my wife. I watch other people.
I know.
You know, hang on. This quote, this is something Anthony would somehow trick me into saying just so it's quoted, just so it'll be held over my head until I die.
I already said it already.
What I sent you?
I'm not going to say it. But I also
Wait, where'd you,
Is it the
Anthony,
Seattle
where'd you
thing?
send it? Where'd you send it on?
First of all, Thomas, we're getting Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 3 this year. And SRG, I will send it to you over Discord when I sent it.
Okay. Okay.
A live script reading performance of the never before seen first draft of the unmade fifth Christopher Reeve. Oh my god!
Wait, Christopher Reeve or Christopher Robin?
Superman.
Listen, I would watch it just for Chris Reeves, and Anthony knows why.
Wait,
I know
what
why.
movie?
You better
What
not
movie?
play Brand New Dance at the theaters. All I'm gonna say.
Wait, what movie?
A Superman movie.
There's gonna be a Superman, at least like reading of the script of a Chris Reeves Superman movie that didn't come out with his with the accident.
If
Oh.
If you know the story of Chris Reeves, and then if you follow a little bit of Eminem, you would know a lot.
You know why Thomas is doing that.
I don't know.
I will walk into that movie with a speaker blasting Brand New Dance.
Oh my god, I'm not going to see that with you. I'm gonna say I don't know this asshole.
Listen, man, I am your best friend. Like, of course you know me.
You know, I kind of wait for 2026 movies.
It's 19-7.
Shrek 5,
I honestly feel like
Toy
this
Story
is the
5.
dagger.
Like, what quarter are we in? What quarter are we in?
Fourth quarter, 11:02 left to go in the game.
Oh, really? Wow, this game is going by fast. This game is actually going by fast.
Yeah, no, it is. It's only 7:30.
SRG, we are getting a Scream 7, but follows a group of actors who portray characters in a horror movie franchise called BD Scream in a suburban town. After the 7 movie gets canceled, the actors from the franchise face the real thing.
I guess.
That's really about it that I see.
I'll be right back.
At least.
The
That's all
Bengals are
according
on
to
defense, so I wouldn't
Alright,
expect
so
that's according to IMDb.
All
At
right.
least.
Have you all seen Beetlejuice?
I haven't seen the second one.
Okay, then. All right. Well, I was gonna relate to like a Valentine's Day bouquet I saw that like just didn't make sense to me, and so I was just like, so it was gonna involve that movie, but I was like, okay. I was like, all right, I'll just leave it alone for that one. You know what? I don't know if I want to watch Joker 2. It's on Max right there, but I'm like, every
I
time I'm
don't
like,
care for it, man. Like I've heard such negative things about it that I'm just like,
dude, it's like
no.
it's there on Max and it's like staring at me, and I'm like thinking like, do I really want to watch it? But it's also like I never seen it, but I'm like, but it's also like I heard about the reviews, and I feel like if I hear bad reviews already, I'm like, okay. Because like if it's like a couple, then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm still gonna watch it. But if it's like mass majority, then I'm like, okay, there is an issue.
Yeah, I'm a little too. Don't want to cross that line.
What line?
Joker 2.
No. Movie shit.
I kind of
You
want.
see it?
I don't have to.
Okay, well then, yeah, you're in the same boat as the rest of us.
Yep, Toy Story 2. Or Toy Story live action. Huh?
Yeah, that was my confusion too. I don't know if that's Disney approved.
What would even
but
be a live action Toy Story? What would even be a live action Toy Story?
I
would low-key be terrified.
Yeah, so would I.
Like,
I would be getting
are the
nightmares.
okay. So you're telling me what we get a real life looking Rex, a dinosaur version of a real life
First down.
Well, do we get human characters of Woody and Buzz?
No, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but
Oh god.
Well, what? Bo Peep? Or
Lex.
No. It was gonna be something else relating to
no,
other
the real thing that would be
characters.
terrified being next. Oh no, that would be a whole lot worse.
Oh god, no. We don't need that.
Anthony, what did you just send me?
Oh wait.
Movie coming out this year.
Wait, Anthony, is it a scene where the toys are to come out to life and you're thinking about Sid? Where
No.
it's like
That's not what I was thinking, but I don't want to get canceled for what I was gonna say.
Okay, fine. Just send it to me on Discord and it will be good. I won't read it.
Don't read it out loud.
I'm not reading it out loud. I won't. I may mouth it, but no, I'm just kidding. You know what would be funny? A live action Shark Tale.
Text me on Discord, bro.
Don't read it out loud, Thomas.
Pure English might get us for this.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes down to it, no, I am not gonna show what he.
With the might as well just watch the live action can have if you're gonna do that.
Hang on. Anthony, so what you sent me, are you saying that you and I will be casted as as the toys.
I mean, possibly.
I mean,
I want to be
does
one of
that
the
mean?
minions.
What does that
the
make me
aliens.
then? Would that make me the dad? Would that make Andy's dad since I won't be in there?
Oh God! You could be Andy's sister, SRG.
I am not gonna be Andy. She was a baby in the first movie.
Well, we're talking about the sequel.
I'd rather be Mr. Potato Head. I could just have some snide
No.
remarks.
You are
No.
not. No, you don't qualify for Mr. Potato.
I have
No.
the mustache. I have the mustache. We're good.
No, that's
No.
not what we're talking about.
No.
You know you
I
don't
know.
qualify.
I know exactly who Lex should be. He should be the dog, not Slinky.
Slinky?
The real dog.
Buster? You're talking
Yeah.
about Buster?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're old.
No!
Boomer
my
SRG.
What
out
is
here.
old? I think I could do Stinky Pete.
Mr. Angry Eyes could be SRG with antique googly eyes. Also, Anthony, take this with a complete grain of salt. I can see you being a perfect Sid.
Wow, you calling me Garrett Carr? I mean, I haven't broken my leg
to
off
be
a sack,
to
but
be fair, Sid is an imaginary kid when you go from the human's perspective.
I mean,
Like, he
Also,
maybe
he dropped another ball.
that's
like
fair. I
technically,
don't.
Sid is not a bad kid when you think about it in the human perspective. He's just a bad guy to the toys, and that's it.
It's just an adventure.
Rush bobbles
Since-
a snap. He's just gonna run it himself. He just says, "F this, I got it," and he slides for a first down instead of 20.
It's a creative mind. He thinks outside of the box and tries to, make ends meet with new toys.
He was reenacting Star Wars. He was legit
Exactly. Oh, Sid was the real hero in Toy Story.
and then those toys just traumatize him. They
Yeah.
legit just make sure he was. They make sure he like they think they were possessed.
Rush is gonna throw to the outside. Caught. Oh my god! It
So
We got ourselves a
playing
ball
nice.
game, folks.
Pat Fry move touchdown.
Oh,
I want
Oh.
one game where I can just relax.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
Oh
apparently
my
I think
god! I need this horror movie.
imagine the toys punishment backfired and Sid became more of a dedicated. You know what? That is true. That is kind of true.
it's fair. I did not
Because
watch.
it's like, wouldn't it make more sense? Like, because it would be like, then Sid would be like going to every Walmart or Toys R Us, being like would basically start like a toy burning, like a.
Kick is up.
Sid would
it's
be
good.
arrested for arson by that point. Also, I have not watched a single episode of the AFC North Hard Knocks yet.
No,
I
no,
have only watched the first episode. That was it. I only watched the first episode. That was it.
You know what? This. Okay, so this I will say. Have you guys ever heard of the theory that in Toy Story 3, Sid is
Oh,
The,
the garbage man. The garbage man. Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, I think that's canon. But do you know how funny it would be for him to just picking up trash at the house that like traumatized him as a fucking kid? Like,
Andy's Andy's place. And then
Listen,
just like,
if I was with the toys and Sid's the garbage man, I would fuck with that guy. Just complete fuck with that guy.
I mean, all right. Anything at times in Toy Story where you think like the human characters should like not be that like low IQ at times with the toys coming to life? Like there's at times I'm like, how they not like notice something? Toy Story 2, especially at the end when Andy came back from cowboy camp, and it was just like, oh, I got new toys. Thanks, Mom. Like, I believe, like, I get Andy, right? Because he was thinking, like, oh, he's gone for the week, but he got new toys. But, like, the mom, she be, like, concerned, like, when did I get these new toys in? Like, but no.
when the first movie, when both Woody and Buzz fell through the center of the car, and then they're just chilling on the in the back seat, like in plain sight.
Or next to, or no, they were like, yeah, next to Andy, right? Like just chilling next to Andy.
I want to know want to know how high was Andy? Just realizing like, oh shit.
Dude, the only
Now
one
they're
who
here.
knew, probably knew it was real was like their like was Molly, Andy's sister, because like she literally saw them like driving on the RC car, but since she was a baby, she won't remember anything, or they would think they were lost and try to get back to Andy or Bonnie.
Mm,
Okay, yeah, my issue. Okay, here it is. Toy Story 4. I have a couple issues with. First one, Buzz Lightyear got dumbed down for no reason.
Dude, he was nerfed, and like, it wasn't even funny. At first, it was like, okay, that's kind of funny. Afterwards, it was like actually annoying.
It's like, okay, why? Okay, so here it is. Here's my biggest beef with it. So it was like he was like, "Oh, what's a conscience?" Like you should know because in the first movie, you're thinking you're a space ranger, and you're a space ranger. Oh, Anthony just did.
Oh, he says he has to go real quick, and he'll be right back.
Okay. So what I was trying to say was like, so it was like, how do you not know what a conscience is? Weren't you thinking you're a space ranger? You know what that means? You thought you were a human being that had thoughts and feelings, aka you still had a conscience, but yet you're like, and then like Woody was like, oh, just something you feel inside, and then do the whole, and he does like the whole button thing, like
That was
oh,
so fucking annoying.
it was funny maybe like the first time, but then after that it was just like,
Arrow's
oh,
gonna
there's
roll
like
out. It's gonna throw. It's batted down.
I don't get it. Was it just because like, oh, we gotta give some Buzz something to do, even though like that's like completely kind of out of character.
I feel like, in my opinion, exactly, exactly.
They even called back to it when Woody was talking to Forky.
So like when it comes to Toy Story 4, I like the idea of Forky. It's like, a guy who thinks that he has no worth or whatever. He's just like trash, and
And
like when she
then and a toy that just
respect.
came out, like, and even an a object that's not really a toy actually came to life.
That was the biggest thing. I was like, what the fuck?
Like I thought they were gonna explore more on that, right? But no, it was just like, oh, Forky, you're just gonna be like Bonnie's toy, and I was like, oh, okay, and that's it. It was mainly more for about the
Oh my god,
Woody and
he
Bo
fucking
Peep
lost
plot.
4 yards.
The Woody and Bo Peep plot wasn't bad, but it was just like I felt like you could have focused more on Forky, honestly.
Well, like it's also the thing where like, after all that, Woody is gonna go on and do his own things or whatever. And then Toy Story 5, my man is just back. Just
I mean,
he's
if
back.
Woody comes back with Bo Peep, I would not be mad. Like I would be like, all right, fine.
He fumbled
That's
the
cool.
fucking ball. You got it. Oh, we got it right back. It's 2nd and 14. I'm feeling the heart attacks.
But yeah, and then not only that, okay, so okay, my other beef with it is more
Bro's gonna
because
drop back.
okay,
He's gonna throw.
okay,
It's off
as
the
a
hands of Chase. 3rd and
and
15.
hear me out. As a film individually,
No.
like Toy Story 4 is not a bad film by itself, right? But then when you kind of think about going back to Toy Story 3, when the part where you know how like Andy made it so important for like Bonnie to be like to take care of Woody, right? Because and everything. She just throws them out immediately, which I get. Kids do that, right? Kids will have like phases, but it was just like Andy made it so important for like to Bonnie to take care of Woody, and after that, it was just like, oh yeah, forget playing with them for like about after a year later.
Burrow's gonna throw in the middle. Gonna be caught. He's short. It's gonna be like 4th and 5.
I think the best part of the movie was probably Key and Peele. That's about it.
Oh yeah,
That was probably the best part of the movie. Yeah.
I think Harry. I will say this a little bit about Sonic 3. You were right. The dog is, he is the real man of the movie.
the entire series. The dog is the best part. My man
Ozzy's the GOAT. Ozzy's the GOAT.
He needs more screen time. Just saying, he
Give
needs more
him the
screen time.
spin-off. Give him a spin-off.
I will watch the entire show.
Give me the Ozzy show. Ozzy the dog. Give me Ozzy the dog. Important character to the franchise.
All right, here comes Russ. 5:54 left to go in the game. We're up by 5, and I'm getting heart attacks. The season comes down to this. Honestly, prefer DreamWorks over Pixar. I'm the same way. New Pixar, especially. Like
All right.
the last great Pixar movie, in my opinion. I mean, you're not going to agree, but Onward. It's like I think it's like one of the last.
Onward was
great
good.
Pixar
Onward was great.
Onward was
great.
fantastic.
Like the story, like the brotherly love story, like it was good. It was really good.
Other than that, Soul. No, Soul was great, but it wasn't like Onward
Okay,
level.
yeah, Soul, yeah, Luca right after.
Luca
Turning. Luca was
was
decent.
all right. Turning Red, no.
That's okay.
Turning
We're
Red
gonna
was not good.
we're gonna
No,
we're gonna leave that
I didn't say
one. We're
that.
gonna leave that one alone right now.
What did I come back to?
We're
we're
talking
talking
about
about
we're talking about like recent Pixar movies.
Lightyear was terrible.
Lightyear,
was the worst one.
Lightyear should never be made. Second and 10,
Okay,
he throws.
I don't get me wrong. In the beginning, I was hyped for Lightyear because I was thinking I thought it was gonna be like based on the the TV show, right? The Lightyear spin-off TV show where he's like in space. I thought it was gonna be kind of based on that. I thought it was gonna be kind of based on that. What?
He's gonna throw it. That's that PI. Is that PI? Is that PI? No flag? Let's go, motherfucker!
What the?
All right. So, but I was excited for the idea of Lightyear, but then when it came out, and it was like they really just destroyed the concept.
It
They
doesn't
ruined that
matter if that's
concept.
gonna be a flag or not. Pickens ran out of bounds.
Oh my! What? So it's incomplete no matter what.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter if it's flag. All right,
So
offense.
you're good. You're good.
Oh my fucking god! No! Please no! Please no! Please no! Please no! Please no! Please no!
Yeah.
You motherfucker! Ivy! You're I want one game. I want one NFL game.
Yeah, the Bengals fumbled it after a punt. Ooh.
No, so what happened was it bounced. One of the Bengals players' foot touched the ball. So at that point, it's a live ball. And then the Steelers recovered it. It's Steelers' ball deep in their own territory, deep in Bengals territory.
How did this? I'm not talking about the Steelers Bengals game. My freaking laptop went into tablet mode automatically. It isn't good.
Tablet mode?
5:14 left to go in
Because
the
I have
game.
a Chromebook.
Steelers
It freaking decided now is a good time to just go be a tablet instead, and I can't use my can't even use my keyboard. Frustrating.
Wilson's in shotgun. He's going to drop back. Going to throw. Pickens incomplete. Pickens. I don't think Pickens has caught up all game. He's dropped like 4 or 5 now.
All right.
Oh, mama.
This might take me out for a bit, but I'll hopefully we'll be back.
Okay.
All right. I think I'll say this: Trolls 3 was good. I'm telling you.
I haven't seen it yet. Trolls 2 was shit.
Trolls 2, it depends.
Russ is going to drop back. He's going to throw. He's going to find Fryer move for a gain of about 9, 3rd and 1.
First movie I'll say was a little bit cringe. First movie got
first movie was it was kind of like Frozen 1, where in a sense it was just like
It's
a musical
popular.
movie.
Like
It was
it's
overhyped.
popular.
The sequel was like,
Third movie was solid. Third movie is solid.
and I haven't seen it yet. I want to.
If you're more like if you know about like boy bands like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, then you'll
No,
like this movie.
No, this movie sucked. Boss Baby 2 was horrible.
Boss Baby 2 was bad. I'll say that. Like the first one was
Cordell
okay.
Patterson gets in about one. Second
First
and
one
second
was okay. The second movie was
it was bad. It didn't make any sense.
Okay,
I was
so I was
halfway through the
thinking at
movie, I'm
first
just confused.
I was thinking like, okay, at first I was thinking like, how are they gonna bring Alec Baldwin back as a baby? And they were like, oh yeah, the baby formula.
He's sad. Yes.
And then after that, they made Tim into a kid again, and then it was supposed to be like, oh well, he get connected to his daughter a bit more, which just talk to her.
But I feel like in a sense, I feel like we have enough nothing like time travel movies, but we have enough movies of parents going back to being a teenager and reliving high school days or whatever.
Well, 17 again, like the Zac Efron movie.
The Zac Efron movie was actually decent, but also kind of
it was weird. No. The one thing that was weird about that was
incomplete.
Okay, so the one thing weird about that movie, Thomas, was when his ex-wife, right? Because his ex-wife was about to catch feelings for him, even though yes, it's the same person, but it's just like you're technically you're wanting to date a 17-year-old.
What?
Okay. We're talking about the Zac Efron movie. We're talking about the Zac Efron movie 17 again.
Clip it.
With the guy from Friends. The guy from Friends.
Matthew Perry, rest in peace.
Yeah, Matthew Perry.
I'll try and go back and clip it.
It's
all
2 minutes 57 seconds in.
Oh,
another movie. Have you all watched the movie Blank Check?
Blank.
No.
So basically, it's about this kid who's doesn't have money because, well, he's a little kid, right? Even though his dad is well, you should work for your money, pull your bootstrap. I'm like, bro is 12 and 10, and he wasn't even asking for a lot of money. He was just asking for a few bucks. And it was
Russ. Throw. Good job defense. Who was playing the audio? I don't want my shit to be taken down.
Oh, that's probably me.
Yeah, I'm not watching the game.
The only time I will ever allow that is if we're watching soccer because it's
no, stop. YouTube just told me better not do that again.
Dude, it was
told you that.
Yeah.
They were telling you better not do that again.
Also, hold on. I'm not gonna take crap from the guy that's shown an actual NFL game before on stream.
Who? Me? Oh, I didn't do anything.
Not you. The faux Seahawks fan.
Whoa.
When did I show an NFL game?
You showed clips. You showed the screen for Lions Seahawks. Where I was calling Miami, Tennessee.
Oh, dude. Right on your TV, on Thomas's TV. I forgot about that.
In my defense, I have it my phone position, and the TV was there. You could kind of see the game, but not really because the viewing was horrible. Listen,
you clear as day saw it.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a bad game since we were competing with a Super Bowl containing Lions team.
The Dolphins Titans game though, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, Mason Rudolph versus Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, it also didn't help my the other person that was supposed to commentate the game with me was way preoccupied.
Dude, the roommate
We're watching his hops.
Also, stop spoiling.
One
the
of
game
them had hops.
This is 3 times now. Please stop.
Audio's dead.
15, 20,
It's muted.
25, 30, 35,
Oh,
40.
nostalgia critic. Oh, what a reviewer. It's just, or more of a meme, but just yeah.
1st and 10. Burrow was 36 for 45, 272 yards, and 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And the pick wasn't even his fault.
Roughing the passer. What?
Why?
I was gonna.
What?
No, you're gay. I'm playing college football.
I'm gonna fucking say, really, man?
I was gonna say I was playing college football. My bad.
I was gonna say, like, really?
I was gonna
He's
play
gonna
the
hand
Batman
the
game,
ball
and
off.
I'm like, no, this is a game
He
I need.
gets to
Like,
get about
it's those
3.
games like I gotta focus on the storyline. If I'm doing this and then and playing the game, I'm gonna be like lost on the dialogue. I was about to spoil.
If the Bengals lose this game,
I did
I'll
a
be
random
0
spoiler
for
for Thomas.
5
No,
stringing Bengals games this season. The only other Bengals game that I watched that I didn't string was Bengals Giants.
knock on wood. I'm just
And
trying
it
to
was
knock on
only
wood, Bing.
because I was at Landon's house and Anthony was right here watching the game with me, but he was half watching the game. His ass was watching, watching baseball.
Yeah, I was gonna join SRG for Dodgers Mets, but instead I got forced to watch my team play on prime time.
I know. I was like so confused. I was like, "What happened?" I thought I was saying like, I know Anthony said he was joining me. I'm thinking like, oh, he probably got caught up doing something. I was like, okay, maybe I was just like, whatever.
Chase gain of about 5.
That game and
Yeah.
okay, yeah, Dodgers Mets. Yeah, that first game was bad. That was bad.
Listen, in my opinion, one of the
Oh
One
yeah,
of the-
yeah. Well, I was with Wotan for most of the stream. We were watching a Dodgers just destroying the Mets in that game, and I'm like, and that's why I was like, okay, from now on, I'm gonna stop streaming these MLB games because of this.
I streamed most of the World Series with Logan. And like the only time people see Logan on camera now is for the arena. That's about it now. Because Logan never fucking comes anywhere. My man is just dead 24/7.
Oh yeah. Also, I remember I was doing a arena tour for the game during game 1 of the World Series. I tried to show a good amount of it, but I was like, if I go any higher, people are probably gonna
3rd and 3.
People are gonna be like, what is he doing? I'm like, I'm just trying to vlog, but I'm like, I didn't want to show people's like faces. So I'm like, your best we're gonna get is like legs or try to show like walls.
Yeah. That was a bad day for me. That was all even before the game even started.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember, dude. October was just not your month.
That sucks 'cause I love October. It's my favorite. It's my favorite month of the year. It was just pretty much
Halloween.
the last week up until from that point up until like Thanksgiving. I was just pissed off.
Dude, it was Thanksgiving when you finally snapped and you said, "Fuck all of you guys," and select.
Yeah, I
was
was
just like,
pissed.
it was just like a random disappearance. It was just like, okay.
You just did. We're like, okay. Anthony's just gone.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let me check basketball right now. I gotta go check the Pistons.
Oh,
And we
Also,
are 3-0 in 2025, and the Pistons are 3-0 in 2025. Let's go.
SRG, you and I are both undefeated in 2025. It's great.
Yeah, dude, the Pistons are actually looking like a competent team. It's
They
weird.
might make the play-in.
It's weird. Like the East is so bad that the Pistons look good. Just give me something. It's better than what Monty Williams was putting last year. Monty Williams was a terrorist.
I think the
We
Thunder
gave
play
him
the
all that
Celtics
money.
next.
We gave him all that money just to win 14 games.
this I will say, I completely forgot, I said this to Anthony today. I forgot that there was a point in time where my name for one of the streams was Thomas, and then in parentheses it was canceled by Latinos, and I still had
Oh,
it.
yeah.
right.
I remember that.
Forgot about that.
I don't remember what was the reason why I was canceled.
I think you said something.
You said a
like,
lot of messed up stuff about us.
I think you said
About
something
to-
about Puerto Ricans and Mexicans being the same or something.
Yeah.
I feel like it's around that underlying there. Like it
I'm
was
also,
something.
I'm also like 95% sure I one time called Anthony Latino and he got pissed.
I am a.
Apparently
No,
he's
you
not.
must have called me something
no.
else. Then.
It was. I think it was something else.
I think you
I
called
think
me
you said
Mexican, and that's why I got
Everybody-
pissed.
Yeah,
everybody
Mexican.
was something.
Oh, guys, wish me luck tomorrow. It's Thunder Celtics.
Don't watch
Oh,
the
you
game.
better beat it.
Go
You
to
better
bed
beat
early.
Celtics.
Right,
The Bulls did.
14,
Okay,
the
so
Bengals are going
the
to punch.
Chicago Bulls did win against the Knicks on D Rose night.
I'm chalking that up
Here
to the
comes
Knicks
Calvin
having to
Johnson.
play
He's
back to
lefty
back
faulty down to
yesterday and
25.
today.
The Bengals the Steelers are down by 2, a minute 51 left to go in the game, and I'm fucking sweating.
Wait.
The
what's
Sixers
score right
beat
now?
the Nets. It's 19-17. Steelers have the ball.
Oh, who has the ball?
Steelers.
Oh. I wish I want to watch it, but I'm like also like I think I'm fine where I'm at.
I feel like when it comes down to it, this is my game. Let me let me enjoy this.
I bet.
First
do you
and
think,
10.
man?
Get the spotlight right now.
Russ is dropping back. He's standing in the pocket. He throws. He's gonna be caught by Najee. He loses about 2 yards. You know what? Yeah. Give me a spotlight. They're still here. Don't worry.
We're still
We
here.
need
We
this
can
reaction.
speak. We can still speak.
Oh yeah. 2nd and 12. Russ is alone in shotgun. He's gonna drop back. He's gonna throw. It's gonna be caught by Pat Freeman if he gets like a yard or two. 3rd and 10. Clock is still running. Come on, please. 2 more stops. The game is over, and we have a winning record. Please, I just want to fucking win.
I want Zach Taylor to be gone. That's all I want.
Russ is gonna drop back
like-
on 3rd and 9. He's gonna throw over the middle. Oh my fucking god! It's a big time first down to Fry move inside. He gets to like the 43.
Who? Steelers or Bengals?
Bank Steelers. Fry move.
Okay. Yeah, no.
What would you
I'm
rather,
saying it's on the
Thomas?
Steelers.
Thomas, you guys make the playoffs
Russ
and keep Zach
is-
Taylor, or miss the
Russ
playoffs
is
and
gonna roll out. He's
I
gonna
would
run.
rather
Your mic
fight
not
Zach
working?
Taylor.
Oh
hello?
no,
Oh,
hang on,
yeah.
I can hear you. I'm calling a play.
Oh, I thought my mic wasn't working.
30 seconds and counting. Why aren't the Steelers calling a timeout? They have 30 seconds left. The clock is
They have
rolling.
one
We're
timeout.
at the 45 of the Steelers. Russ is in shotgun. He's going to take a step. He's going to drop back. He is sacked. Yes.
That's when you call it.
Oh, let's go.
Timeout. 20 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. 4:20. Nice. Also,
What's
answer your
the-
question. I'd much rather miss the playoffs and fire Zach Taylor.
What if Russ
20
goes to Hail
seconds left.
Mary? That's what Woodchan's saying.
Please,
Oh,
Zach-
does
please.
Trey Hendrickson have the sack lead now?
Everybody. Wait, who?
Is he leading the league now in sacks? 'Cause I think it was him and Miles Garrett. I don't know how many Miles
As
Garrett
of
had.
tonight, he has 3 sacks. 3
Wait,
sacks.
who's actually defensive player of the year? Honestly, like this year, like I
Henderson has 16 and a half sack. He leads the NFL.
Apparently, it was Pat Surtain's, I think, the betting favorite. But
3rd.
like
and
this year
12,
was like
the
TJ
Steelers-
Watt, but
the
then it's like
Steelers
been quiet
need to get
because
like
he's
20
because of his
yards, throw the
injury.
outside, get out of bounds in order for Chris Boswell to kick the game winner. Russ in shotgun, 3rd and 12.
Ooh.
Russ is going to drop back. He's going deep. Has a man. Pickens. It's incomplete. Overthrown. 14 seconds. 4th and 12.
Okay, wait. So where's it at? Where's it at?
it's at
It looks like
Pittsburgh's
it's on the Steelers 40.
So
they
what?
have
Hail
yet to
Mary
pass
time, pretty
midfield.
much. So
This
pretty
is
much Hail
the
Mary
game.
time.
seconds.
Right here. Also, the chat. No, what? No, I'm turning chat off because I don't trust any of these fuckers.
Yeah, I
That's
am
close.
just gonna close it off too because I don't want to see the spoilers. So
He spoiled it like 3 times for me now. Fourth
no offense,
and
you know, we
12.
do like you, but just we got this is his moment to shine.
This is the game.
Here we go. For me, I'm dealing with a 4th and 22 situation on college football, and we're
What? Dude, I thought you were talking about my game. I'm like, how?
good. I said
and
college
why?
football. I said college football.
Sip it.
Okay. Sorry. Oh,
15 seconds. Who was texting me on Discord?
Bruce.
Why?
Oh,
it's 8. Okay. Nobody.
oh no,
nobody-
sorry. Bruce said something on Twitter, and I'm like, I can't really say so.
I'm not on Twitter, so it doesn't really matter. Well, it's about the game,
Yeah.
though, probably.
I've seen
That's
that.
actually the reason we hang on. I have this play. I'll explain. 4th and 12. This is the game.
This is it. Well, Tom, we'll see how it goes. Dun 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 dun. It looks like Thomas is doing like a draft reaction.
He is gonna drop back. He's gonna throw. Incomplete. No flags. No flags. The Bengals won.
Let's
We're going
go.
9-8. We're going 9-8. We have
All
a
right,
winning
if you
record.
guys don't make the playoffs, fire Zach Taylor. If you guys don't make the playoffs, fire Zach Taylor.
Even
That's
if you make the
there.
playoffs, fire Zach Taylor.
Dude, they're not going to do that. All right, Anthony, question for you. This is the same question I asked Thomas. I don't know if you know any knowledge, but was there any coach that like made the playoffs but then got like fired immediately, like right after? Like, who was like, is there like any NFL head coach specifically? Because I know
I remember
NBA,
a couple years ago, when the Titans made the playoffs with like Marcus Mariota and all those guys. After they lost to New England in the divisional round, they still
Mike
fired their head
Mularkey,
coach.
right? Mike
I remember
Mularkey,
that because they hired Vrabel the year after
Game
in the
over.
offseason.
like immediately, like right after
Yeah.
they hired Vrabel. Yeah. I remember. I forgot about him because the only person I was thinking was Rich Bisaccia, but I don't think he
That's-
really counts.
Yeah,
because
no, he
that's
wasn't
like
an interim head coach.
Yeah, like
They should have
it
kept
was,
him. I don't know why they didn't, but
because they thought they could do better with Josh McDaniels because Josh McDaniels helped Mac Jones.
Josh McDaniels should be flipping burgers at the local McDonald's, as far as I'm
Okay, you
concerned.
still want no. You know what the sad part is? Josh McDaniels was Mac Jones's best offensive coordinator in the NFL. That's the sad part about this entire situation.
That's more an indictment on Matt Patricia and Joe Judge than anything else.
And Bill O'Brien.
This is the first time the Bengals won when I've streamed. I almost hit stream this.
And last week of the season too. So the Steelers lost. That means the Chargers are going to put in their starters now. Chargers are going to put in their starters.
Probably.
Because if the Chargers win that game, they are going to go play Houston.
Listen, I care about one thing and one thing only. And that is for it to tighten up, baby. I need them to beat Houston.
Wait, who has the second overall pick? Was it Titans or Cleveland, Anthony?
Cleveland.
I think right now it's Cleveland or New England, I want to say.
New England has one. New England's at number 1 right now because
Are they? Because Cleveland lost today, so New England hasn't played yet.
I mean, if we're going before today's game, I'm saying before today's Browns game.
Before today's, I think it was Tennessee that had second, actually.
You know what? Let me check.
You just have
Rooting Giants for tomorrow. Obviously, Seattle. Even though I won't be home.
You needed the Jets to win, and Carson wants to ball out.
Jets for the past 4 weeks.
Anthony, does Carson Wentz carry black magic? Like, does he carry the black magic gene? He spent 17
he's
games.
the opposite of black magic.
but like he's in Kansas City, so is it gonna be like the opposite? Like Andy Reid actually like gives him like confidence.
Well, hang on, but this is the thing. If you're the Chiefs, do you want your division rival or one of your conference rivals to make the playoffs?
I think you want.
I don't think
think
they
you'd rather-
care.
They don't care because they have the first seed. They know they.
Oh,
They
oh,
don't. They don't.
oh
they don't
shit!
care.
Oh no!
So
Oh,
okay,
no.
so before
Fuck,
before
fuck.
I guess
What?
7
did you
seed has to go to
do?
Buffalo. I don't want to go to Buffalo. I don't want to go to
yeah,
Buffalo.
you would have to play the Bills no matter
Fuck,
what.
fuck,
Yeah,
fuck.
you didn't realize that? You did not realize that?
It
You
just
thought you were
clicked
getting
in my head.
you didn't realize you're not going to get the 6th seed, and even then, you would have to play Baltimore.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I don't
Even
know
if
why
you
they
somehow
didn't
got the 6th seed, which you weren't, you were going to play Baltimore. So
Listen, I view this as a win-win. Either at the end of Dolphins Jets, I get to laugh at Logan because the Dolphins somehow lost to the Jets, or I laugh at Thomas because the Bengals aren't making the playoffs. And in a perfect world, I laugh at both of them as the Broncos
win.
clinch the 7th seed.
I'm rooting
No,
for Bo Nix.
Anthony, here's
I
the
am
thing.
rooting
Yeah,
for
so
Bo
am I.
Nix.
I'm rooting for the Ducks alum, baby.
Anthony, here's the thing. You know, it'd be perfect for you if the Broncos won and the Jets won because I miss it and Logan loses.
All
Oh,
right,
that's
so
even
right
better.
now, after right now, Cleveland has the #1 pick, but obviously if New England loses, they get it
they'll
back.
get one.
But Tennessee, if they lose, then I think they'll be. I think are they stuck at 3 at that point? Yeah, they'll be stuck at 3. So Giants,
dangerous.
the Giants are no longer in contention of #1
They
pick.
can't get
They
one
could get
because
because after today's Cleveland loss, they could
Yeah.
get what they could get the #2 pick.
Anthony,
I mean that's
help me.
fine. I just
I need
what
I
do you
need
need?
help.
What?
She is once again yelling at me.
What did you do to deserve this again?
Oh no! I know. Can I tell?
No, it's not for this one. No, for this reason as of right now, because this game was giving me a heart attack. I was drinking an energy drink throughout the entire thing, so heart
She
attack.
caught you?
I told her I was doing it.
Did she even like pop by? At least you think
She was
popped
at
by?
work.
Oh, okay. All right, Anthony, do you know who Bob Dylan is?
Yes.
Okay,
Who?
no, okay, just asking,
Who?
Yeah. Funny enough, SRG, 2 years ago, I can't believe I'm saying that now. 2 years ago, in one of my classes, we had to talk about a goat in a respective field. Someone did Bob Dylan for songwriting.
Huh?
So that's how I
thought-
first learned about him.
Listen, I would have done Eminem for like songwriting.
Well,
I mean,
there was also a rapper category that someone did Eminem for. So
Wait a
okay,
minute. hang
you're
on.
like respect. You're
Well,
like,
no, Anthony. No, you were telling me that one of your friends was like did some like presentation about Eminem, and that very same day he dropped what was it?
music to be murdered. Yeah, that was
that was 2020. That was in
Yeah, that was
2020.
that was my 7th grade health class. My friend said, "Yeah, Eminem hasn't released new music in a while. I think he's retired." And that very same day, "Music to be Murdered" by dropped. It's pretty funny.
For me, I was a senior in high school, I believe. So
Thomas,
yeah,
remember that
because
thing
you're
I
an
sent you
old
about Mr. Krabs?
fucking boomer.
Remember what I sent you after you hurt yourself of by sneezing and calling you old? Yeah, the same thing about that other guy on top of me.
dang.
This fucker is so old. He is like 36. I don't know why he's saying
Wow. I didn't go that far.
Dude. I'm technically considered a prime in NFL terms.
Are we
Listen.
sure? Because I don't know if
No,
you're in the prime for a running back.
listen. I will say this.
I am probably at most I will probably just be a special teamers. There we go. Not kick footballs, but just exist. I just exist.
Okay, so
Be the towel
I will
boy.
say this. Nothing, okay, regarding any of our ages, nothing will ever be as good or as bad typically as when Anthony tried to get me taken down when his one
Okay.
lone Arena podcast episode.
That was your own fault. You decided to lie about your age. I called you out on it.
Yeah, but you didn't have to say it like that.
Oh no,
To
I
be
most definitely
fair,
should have framed it better. But
It's funny
Dude.
that it started with Logan thought like he didn't know it was 21.
and since that
22
day,
specifically.
I have not been brought back for predictions for the Arena podcast.
Technically, we did offer you the Thanksgiving episode and the Christmas episode.
I was not told about either of those.
He was also on vacation during the Christmas episode. His ass was
Yeah.
not coming anywhere near.
I
the
was
episode.
I was still ticked off.
He was still a ghost.
Yeah, I remember specifically Thomas reaching out because a lot of news was breaking, and I wasn't the one breaking it. And that's when he said, like, "Oh no, like something's like seriously wrong."
Yeah. And here's the thing. Oh yeah. Thomas. So when this guy decides to come back, he decides to steal one of my. Yeah.
Ah,
What do you mean? What happened?
So the news on Twitter came out about Josh Dobbs starting for Sunday's game, right? And I was like, oh, easy money. Guess
No,
who I
no,
saw
no.
on the Twitter chat?
Guess who came back just in time?
Listen, nothing will ever be as good. And essentially, you don't know this. I told the story. When Daniel Jones got released, news dropped. Anthony was at McDonald's with his friends when that news dropped, and he still beat your ass.
Because
the
I
best
was at
part.
work. I was at work.
I was on school lunch.
This
I
guy
was
had
at
least
lunch
a
for
few
school.
seconds. I was trying to beat him out.
You were
The
calling
best
New
part
Jersey
about it-
biased.
The best part about it is he was like a few seconds late, and he was like, "Oh no, I've got it first." No, you don't.
Listen, nothing will ever be as bad. This time, Bruce broke the D-Hop trade news at 4 in the fucking.
And then
It was like 7 East Coast.
The Ernest Jones trade. And the only reason why I was like so awake for that was because I had to go to a doctor's appointment on a Wednesday morning, an hour and a half away from where I live.
I know this is kind of like a little repetitive and really annoying. The election breaking news still pisses me off. My 10 hours and 20 minutes means nothing now. Because of fucking Bruce. It was about 5 in the morning.
That
And he
was
gets all the
great.
credit.
He woke up
I
at
don't give
5 in the
shit.
morning, his local time. Not even like 5
Are we sure
hours.
he fell asleep, or did he
I don't
just stay
think
up
he
the whole
did.
time?
Because that's
You
so
think-
dumb.
okay,
It's
yeah.
5 in the morning, bro. Go back to sleep.
It's a Tuesday too. Well, Wednesday actually.
Here it is.
It was
The
Wednesday,
funniest.
technically, yes.
Okay. A little bit funny part about it was because the little funny part about it, it was just like I saw Thomas. Like I had to go back to the stream just to see his reaction to it, and it was just like he was talking to his friend for like 40 seconds, and I'm like, after it was announced, it was like I waited like 40 something seconds for this man to finally look up. And like finally see his eyes, like, oh my god, he won, the guy won, and I'm like, oh, finally, man, finally.
And then I went on Twitter to go announce it, and Bruce is like already there. I'm like, fuck.
Listen, I'm all for fair game. That's still bullshit to me. Also, I'm so surprised it was Logan who dropped the Soto news.
I was
I
I was
figured
trying to fall asleep.
I
when
figured it
that
would be
happened.
Anthony or Bruce that drops news. It was Logan, and then Anthony and Bruce were not heard of for like 2 days.
Oh, and then after that, Bruce said his I think the best song, well,
One
of
of
the
the best songs.
And guess what? There was no lyrics. It was just 30 seconds. This was the shortest song of the entire series.
Listen, in my opinion, his most recent song was Elite. That shit was fire.
Yeah. But here's the one thing I hate about that song. He said he hated Drew Lock.
Dude, he was dissing my boy. He was dissing on my boy.
Drew Lock was good. Anthony, I told you Drew Lock would show up.
Yeah, he showed up against at the worst possible time. He finally showed up. It's Tommy DeVito 2.0 now.
No. Drew Lock is better than Tommy DeVito ever will be. Tommy DeVito's a bitch.
You know what? DeVito won multiple games. Drew Lock's only won one for the Giants.
Because the roster was worse. Well, besides Malik Neighbors, which, by the way, amazing season for him for whatever he has to suffer through. He has to suffer through the next 3 more years of this.
He'll have hopefully a better quarterback than CFL legend Drew Lock.
Hey.
Hey.
UFL legend Daniel Jones.
No.
I mean, the Vikings have like a certain complexion locker QB locker room right now.
It's the
Man.
whitest you remember.
Pasty.
Pasty, very
Just like me.
Yeah.
It's there's no SRG type of shade there.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm saying there's no the Minnesota QB room. There's no SRG shade. The only shade I'll probably have is the Adrian Martinez. That's the only guy I'm gonna get close to.
Listen, you were saying it is high time we get one of how to put this without being canceled. We get one of our
DEI to just say DEI inclusives.
No, hang on, no. I'm trying
All right, shall we cut the stream before we say something? Let's just cut the stream. Let's cut the stream before we say anything.
We're about to get canceled all over again.
Yeah. All right. Everybody have a good night.
What? Tomorrow, I won't be around for Sunday Night Football. I'll be out on a date. You two, plus either Cam or Lightning. All of you guys watch tomorrow night's football game. I might pop in like halftime or whatever, just to vibe. But with your left hand, Anthony.
Okay.
What? No. I said to be on a date, and he said with my left hand.
Oh.
That's getting clipped.
This is cyberbullying right here. This is cyberbullying. Good night, everybody. Go watch everybody else's channel tomorrow for the Sunday night game.
If I do it,
You are doing it. No,
I don't think I'm gonna be there for it.
No, it doesn't matter. I have a great excuse to not watch the game. I'll be doing something that nobody here will ever experience.
Well,
wow.
Technically,
you know what?
The wrong person. You're talking to the wrong person, technically. So I feel like
a Fall Guys stream again, and I'll remember that.
Why?
Ask me to do a Fall Guys stream again, and I'll remember this.
Hey, this was technically a Fall Guys stream.
It
Sort
was
of.
for a good like 20 minutes.
I did not expect them to win. I did not expect at all to win a game after 5 tries. I thought it was just going to be like, okay, I normally get like 20 losses. Here we go. Five attempts later, I won. I actually won.
Okay. Come to the stream. All have a good night. Watch all of these idiots tomorrow night.
If I do it.
Peace out.
If I'm here.
A-Town down.
Dun 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 dun.